Hey guys.
How's everyone in chat today? It's your boys, Owensboro. The Owensboro commentary, is it as good as the Owensboro gameplay?
As of right now, probably not, but we will be working on that. And
right.
Speaking of which, we don't even know what the stage is even picked at. Did you see what stage they picked?
I didn't actually. To be honest with you, I don't even know who's playing. I don't know if the bracket's pulled up. Yep, looks like it is. This could be any of these though.
Probably Pajama and Hero King, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That one too.
Let's see, what do we have going on here? Oh, yeah, looks like there's a... Yeah, nice to see you, Zach.
Yeah, that's that last one before the month hiatus, you know, for the holidays. So get your DGT fix in now, you know, because you won't be able to for a while.
Yep. And a little bit of a smaller turnout today, although I guess that makes sense because, as it turns out, a lot of people who are from the Louisville area have like finals, and chances are they want to be studying for those instead.
Yeah.
Of just like watching. Yeah. Which momentary matchup experience is nowhere near as valuable as gain a diploma. So very, very good call.
Debatable.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Elaborate on that.
It's all about priorities, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nah, but understandable. I'm sure a lot of them will go back and watch the VOD anyway.
Yeah, let's see. So we had PJ and who else?
I think Hero King was that guy.
Hero
No shots
King.
for guessing who he probably plays, but...
Marth.
Yo! What's up, JNF? How are you doing? Good to have you in chat as always.
Who do we even have looking at this stuff right now? I think that's a very good question to be asking. Okay. Yeah.
Take a while to get some consistent viewers, but alas.
Alright. Hopefully we get Hero King to show up here soon. Because right now there's just kind of nothing happening.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
It'd be unfortunate if he was like a pre-reg and they put him on stream. It's like, oh, we didn't know you just weren't coming.
Oh yeah, Cringeboro, huh? Yeah. Appreciate those words of wisdom there, Soggy.
Yeah, I'm sure you genuinely think that's Soggy, you know. And, you know, you think it's so much that you invited both of us to your summit. I think that says a lot about our society.
I mean, I'll just say this how it is. If I saw that the opponent I had to fight against my first round of Sonic, I'd not show up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, yo!
I'd also not show up, if I'm being honest.
You can find Soup staring into the camera.
Oh, that's sick.
How you doing, Zach? Yo, he's timing him out outside of the game. A real Sonic man at work here.
I'm not sure. Feels like he's getting timed out. Maybe iced out. Maybe...
Ice out the round one opponent when they haven't played a game yet. I agree.
Well, yeah, that's how you do it.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, is that,
looks
is that
like
Hero King?
We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere.
Progress?
That is very good, yes.
How many entrants are there today? $36, that's not bad, really. That's probably about average, really. It's just a lot of the Louisville people aren't here, like you said earlier. But almost everyone else is, although most of the regulars.
Alright, and it looks like we're probably going to be having a tag made for Hero King, if I had to guess.
Man! Yeah, unfortunate, but what can you do? Running light and gotta put the tag in. Yo, Matthew, what's going on? Yeah, we got Owens Pro commentary. The best to ever do it.
Alright, we are getting somewhere. Glad to see it. Very glad to see it, actually. Really, it took a little bit, admittedly.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow start, but you got a Sonic main. Kind of were expecting a slow start anyway. So I wonder where they're starting. Like, it very well could just be Stadium, just because it's a common agreement, but...
Well,
yeah,
would you look at that? That's absolutely crazy.
PS2 make the best games, what can I say?
Yeah, there's some truth in that. Alright,
the classic Marcina player dilemma of which one to play. Him like hovering back and forth between them for a few seconds. Alright, so we got Mars Sonic. This is actually a big throwback for me. In Smash 4, was a pretty common matchup I had to play.
Yeah. Let's see.
I imagine a lot of the core parts of the matchup stay the same. You know, Marth wants to keep Sonic out. And
unfortunately, I think it was a really big disadvantage that Marth has, and this is that. I don't know. Sonic generally has like 2 ranges that he wants to play at, and generally neither of those spaces that he actually plays at are very friendly towards Marth getting tippers ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like he's probably a Marth loyalist, like almost every Marth is. But this would definitely be like a Lucina matchup if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
Although that said, it looks like he is doing a good job just like getting some like stray hits here and there against PJ, and he is getting more damage than PJ is against him. So we could very well see things different from expected happening here.
I was gonna say, Hero King seems to be pretty aware of like when PJ wants to run in with like a spin dash, because he's had like a hitbox out pretty much every time.
Yeah, and
even I'm not sure if that was.
Ooh, okay. Actually catches that forward air
catches
runoff.
That like, admittedly like pretty like lazy like run off the platform with forward smash there. That's really nice.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of people, that's kind of just like an option that a lot of people just like don't really think about, because a lot of times somebody else on the platform, they're just like, oh my god, I had to get out of here as soon as I possibly can.
Absolutely.
I'm going to swing at you. And so many characters just have an option that just like can kill you.
Yeah, and a lot of characters have like a really good aerial to do off the platform to apply more pressure. So it's kind of like a greedy, like do more pressure kind of thing.
Yeah, which if it gets stuffed, it can lead to absolute disaster. And speaking of absolute disaster, no disaster for BJ here, because he has gotten this stock at a relatively healthy percent.
I do like what Hero King's doing, though. It's kind of like a classic game most characters play against really fast characters. You kind of attack where they might be rather than where they currently are. Like, if you've been watching, Hero King's been kind of swinging at, like right there.
Yeah,
like if he might be coming forward in that moment, just to have a hitbox out and meet him halfway.
I think PJ, as this game goes on, is starting to realize the rhythm that Hero King's actually swinging at, though, is the issue.
Yeah, that's like a classic thing that makes Sonic like so good in this game, is he can approach at like a lot of different timings, because yeah, you can't hold the spin dash forever, but there's still like a couple seconds you can work with and keep your opponent guessing.
Alright.
I'm surprised, like...
That's not sweet spot. That's very...
I like the idea of the spring there, but I was like, surely if you were reading the air dodge, like you could have just committed for with that back air to take the stock.
Yeah, I know. It's probably also just a matter of, like, safe damage versus kill. Which, yeah, also...
almost every, like, sword character in this game has, like, good aerials from ledge. So, PJ is being really aware of that, like, baiting out, like standing at neutral get-up range against Hero King to bait the attack from ledge, and then dashing back and forward smashing him. Just really, like, aware of that interaction.
Yeah. It's strong stuff, and, like, let's just say it how it is. Like, a lot of people who play characters like that, like a lot of people who don't even play characters like that. Aggressive options from ledge usually pan out fine for most people, although it certainly did not.
Yeah, and like as you kind of alluded to, this game's like kind of slipping away from Hero King, because he's kind of struggling to get any meaningful punish, and PJ's just like changing the tempo of the game ever so slightly and throwing him off.
Yeah, I think at this point, PJ just kind of knows that he doesn't actually have to approach that much. He just...
Something I've noticed is PJ's like shielding like in neutral up close a lot. I wonder if Hero King will
see
go
like
for
a
some
grab
shield
coming out
breaker.
from Hero King.
Yeah,
or a shield breaker.
Yeah, like a shield breaker maybe to try to like stop him from shielding so much because he's just shielding and like he's getting away with it. So like, I mean, keep doing it, but
yeah, but for how long though?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
nice
coming in clutch.
Yeah. But of course, not out of it just yet. Like even though Marth isn't exactly a comeback character, he's definitely
a can kill you at 50 once per game character.
Yeah, we might be seeing that here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
we were both thinking about it.
Barely a little too slow on the trigger. That force smash probably would have killed. Sonic's not a heavy character at all.
Yeah, it really wants this jump for the corner so badly.
Yeah, it's one of Sonic's like classic kill options. You have to like anti-air with back air. It's really standard.
Ooh. Oh, I think if you actually charge the forward smash in respect to the second place, yeah, might have gotten it, but that sure is also kill.
Oh, okay. So PJ wasn't really going off for any edge guards that game. So that forward air actually kind of worked out because Hero King admittedly just jumped into it, but I mean he hadn't been edge guarded that whole game, so he wasn't really expecting it, and managed to take a game off of that one interaction.
Yeah, impressive stuff. Because that's the thing. Sometimes you can condition people just by simply not doing anything in the first place.
Right. Yeah, sometimes it's not what you're doing, but it's what you aren't doing. And you can use that to condition as well.
Yeah, like a good old classic grab it out the hat, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to think as for a counter pick where you might want to go. Like, a big stage sounds like it might benefit Sonic more in this matchup. Like, you might want to try to close the distance.
So what you're thinking of Smashville?
Kinda, yeah.
Ooh.
I can understand it. Tripod's a pretty good one, too, because you can, like, if Sonic spin dashes, you can kind of force him to, like, be well, I guess you could just get... He was struggling with punishes, so I think the platform layout here might help him a bit more. Just,
yeah, and Marth, all things considered, honestly, does have pretty decent vertical kill power. It just... Getting the sweet spots on a lot of his moves can be difficult sometimes, especially against a character as fast as Sonic is.
Right.
Though he does have confirms into them, although I'm not sure if they're a point where like the Yoshi's low ceiling's actually going to matter too much.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these characters, I would say, take huge advantage of the small ceiling, but...
Yeah. Also, I think another good thing, if Hero King wanted to, like, think about this, being able to just be at a platform elevation where Sonic simply isn't can make his approaches a lot more telegraphed and easy to, like, get a pattern down for, like, how a Sonic would like to approach, right?
Right. Yeah, it looks like a little switcheroo. Perhaps have the wrong tags in the wrong spot or something. But, Yoshi's, yeah, I can agree. This is probably one of Marth's better stages. I wonder if he'll pick Lucina. I don't know if he's like a true Marth loyalist. He seems like it, though. Like, he lost that game, but it was definitely pretty doable. He was a couple good interactions in some way. I would like to see him, like, punish shield more in this game.
I think it was good. It just, he kind of slowly let PJ come back and just, like, was able to let PJ feel out his habits in neutral and the way he wanted to dictate the play.
I actually like this a lot more. He's already using a lot more of Marth's down tilt, which is really good against Sonic because most of Sonic's approaches are on the ground, and Marth down tilt is pretty active and not much lag.
Unfortunate thing about this stage for Marth is Dolphin Slash on the ground. You can land on the side platforms, but you cannot actually like Dolphin Slash directly out of shield and land on the top platform. So getting Sarah spots there definitely sucks.
A little hesitant on punishing that air dodge from PJ, but maybe not expecting it, and didn't want to overcommit. Ended up letting him get back to the free.
Yeah, that said, PJ is actually at Cobra here, so we could see something just like absolutely wild happen. All right, yeah, jumping from ledge. PJ was able to catch that option one time, but looks like that's kind of just about the only time he ever actually got it. Oh,
that forward tilt was
good juggle situation.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he can find like a tip or up air, like he can take the stock now. It's just it's hard to set up situations to get such a fast catcher sometimes.
Yeah, and homing attack actually.
Oh, that could have been fatal. He didn't quite get to the air dodge in time to punish it, but.
Yeah, oh no, it looks like I don't know, the tippers are important, but it looks like a lot of effort is just being put towards trying to space tippers as effectively as possible, and I think as a result of that, a lot of like PJ's habits are kind of just going over Hero King's head at the moment. And yeah, that force
Yeah, that's just like a classic, oh, you're gonna like come in with an aerial and drift into me.
Yeah.
The Shipwrecker was the right idea. Yeah.
Just the wrong direction.
Just the wrong way. Because he did shield. He had the right read.
Yeah, PJ has been shielding quite a bit after whipping these attacks, so really, really good call. And yeah, platform out there is
so much
actually
space
perfect.
there. Threatening a KO there for sure.
The perfect side for Marth upfield spacing. And after those buffs that he got like 2 patches ago at this point, very nice. Yeah, gonna be on the sweet spot. Yeah, no jump from ledge this time, although PJ was very much ready for the roll instead.
Yeah, it's really scary. Like, at these percents against Sonic, you really don't want to jump from ledge, because that's just like a free backer for him if he reads it.
Yeah, which makes situations like this really, really tough to actually deal with. Although that said, PJ is doing a very good job of just like keeping this lead going. Although Hero King slowly but surely chipping his way back in. Almost a direct contrast to what happened in Game 1. Except for that.
Yeah, just kind of like walked right into the back air, just not expecting him to swing, maybe just expecting him to run off the platform passively. But
yeah, maybe just didn't expect him to run off in the first place.
Yeah.
Maybe it happened a little bit too fast. Although this juggling situation is very good.
I like that. I like that downer from PJ. Most of his landings, like in disadvantage, have been pretty passive, like a defensive option. So attacking there just really threw off Hero King.
Once again, though, the top platform not being like landable from Dolphin Slash on the ground is also just showing its ugly head right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really good temper.
Yeah, catches him just not really pressing much, just kind of thinking he might try to bait something.
Kind of just an empty drift.
PJ keeps dashing back with these forward smashes, so.
Oh yeah, right idea again. A lot of Marth players just want to like aerial from ledge there. This could be death. Oh no.
Spring actually setting him on stage. Fortunate for Hero King. Gives him a second shot at life here, because if it went the wrong way, that would have been like an easy edge guard.
Ooh, we could see an up air. No, not
yeah,
quite.
Trying to catch him. Didn't really get like a good like timing on the landing up there, so not a.
The thing that's crazy here is I think if Hero King hits him like one more time, we could actually see this go through game 3.
Yeah, I mean, PJ's been in control. Yeah,
never mind. No,
in control of the stage like the whole time, and that's a really good recognition from PJ, realizing he's scared. You know, he's gonna stay on ledge here, and so knowing that his intangibility wasn't as long because he was at 170, just good awareness.
Mm. Yeah, it was really interesting too because that was also kind of just like the first time I feel like Hero King just stayed on ledge there.
Yeah.
And then kind of just got reacted to and died for it.
Yeah, it worked out. I think he maybe just had a hard read, or maybe he noticed in game 1 when he was in like a.
Because I think what was happening was, I think he was probably just spacing himself for like the aerial from ledge.
Yeah.
And then saw that didn't happen and then said, "Oh, I win."
Listen, fellas, it's child fight. I need to be on commentary.
Yo, wait, we got Wild Soup? Yo.
Okay. I have been informed by Uno that we are going to have children fighting on stream.
Child fight! Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
We are seeing Soup versus Wilds, everybody.
Hey, Soggy, you trying to virtually... no, never mind. I can't say that.
Anyways.
Let's just say Soggy was... he appreciated the last time these two were playing at DGT.
I simply don't want to talk about it. Everybody gets one.
Alright, so who do you think... Okay, so first of all, who do you think's gonna... I guess Wilds is favored to win because he won last time. But do you think Soup's gonna hit him with like those pro adaptations?
Very interesting question to ask, to be honest. Because, like, let's see. Big thing here is how patient Soup actually wants to play against Wilds. Because if What I saw from Wilds is still accurate to now. He plays Kazuya. And for those at home, Villager is a zoner, and Kazuya is a character who wants to be in your face to do the absolute worst.
Yeah, it's always so funny to me that Wilds plays Kazuya because he's just like a small little boy and he plays like this big giant demon man. You know, it's just so
the dynamic contrast
ironic
there.
to me. But yeah, the name of the game for Soup really is like keep him out because if Kazuya gets in on you once,
you could just like
yeah,
die.
you were gonna take 1,000,000 damage if not lose a stock.
Mm.
So you don't really want to box with Kazuya. Granted, Villager has a couple good options to get Kazuya off him. Like that Nair out of shield's really good for Villager, but
Ooh, and it sounds to me like there's quite the audience that's actually in the stream room watching as we are.
I would definitely believe it. It's a child fight. You know, you gotta
no,
show your
this
allegiances.
is the match of the night, straight up. Like nobody cares about anything else. This is where the money is.
This is the fan favorite matchup.
And speaking of where the money is, not quite the downer, but apparently there it's actually gonna work out. Ready to roll, but not getting anything off of it. Good scoop, but Kazuya is a just about borderline super heavy, so gonna send him just about nowhere.
Okay, so that first stock, just a couple things to point out. I wonder if Soup will catch them. Wilds was very eager to try to up B out of shield, and he landed aggressively. So I'm wondering if Soup will be able to exploit that. You know,
with like
sure, it's only the first stock of the game, but if you can get those like reads really early on, they can really go
they
the
can
whole set.
sway
Yeah.
things, turn the tides.
So I'm curious to see if Wilds will adapt as
Ooh,
well.
he parried the move that actually made him lose the set last time they played.
Oh, dropping shield to the jab.
Oh. Unfortunately, not Bowser Jr. though.
Yeah.
So that's going to send nowhere. Kind of, I don't know, dropping these edge guards. Trying to aim for where Kazuya, where Wilds is going to be instead of where he actually was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it took a while for Soup to actually get a reward of consequence there, but he did get it. Although 109% against Kazuya is not a good situation, and now he has to approach Kazuya.
Yeah, it's really awful when you're like a zoner against most characters, but especially someone who does this much damage. Like, then you're forced to approach, and like you don't want to.
Because Kazuya, just by that nature of his design, snowballs games if you don't play it patient from the start.
And I think really what's Soup's downfall this game is he's like trying to interact with him too much. Like even earlier on in the game when he didn't need to, he was like holding forward, like trying to box with him almost.
Because like the way he was using the forward tilts on shield as well was just like haphazard, and that's absolutely going to do it.
So I think a big thing that Soup wasn't doing that he definitely should be is like just retreating like forward airs and back airs, because that's like a Villager staple. And I guess a character like Kazuya, like if you throw enough of those out, he's not the fastest guy around, so you should be able to keep him out most of the time with those moves. And then of course eventually he will get in, but you have your like frame 3 Nair or whatever to like get him off of you.
Yeah, the point is he should be playing this matchup a lot more patiently if he wants to win this.
Absolutely.
No matter how tempting it is to box with somebody who's admittedly combo food at that size.
Alright, who y'all got? Any Wilds fans, Soup fans in chat? Let me know. Let me know who y'all got winning.
Looks like Pancakes is in fact a Wilds enjoyer, which I guess
Oh,
makes
absolutely.
sense.
Oh, even have a nice little background for the child fight.
That's lovely. Alright, are we going to see any sort of matchup change coming out from Soup here? Oh, he is very, very close up on his face. No, we're not going to see a difference in playstyle, I don't think. Yeah, these slingshots, these aerials, just a lot of Soup's just like moves have been point blank on Wilds, and that is a situation that Kazi appreciates much more than vice versa. Although we could edge guard opportunity. Yeah, electric uppercut, not quite though. No, that was.
I didn't realize he could just like pocket it and throw it out like that quickly. I would think there'd be a little more lag to the pocket.
Ooh, that is a very important part of that matchup.
That's crazy. Like,
that is big.
The intangibility there to not get hit by bowling ball.
Yeah, the Rising, as soon as Kazi uses that, he has a hitbox on startup, which covers above him, as it turns out, very conveniently for the sake of not getting hit by bowling
I can hear the crowd popping off from in here.
It's insane. It's fantastic.
Absolutely a set to be watching, and you're all catching it right now on
Live.
Don't Get Tilted,
Yes.
UKY Esports, baby.
Exactly. Ooh,
Oh,
edge guard
he tried to do it again.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He actually
Uh-oh.
has to
Okay.
up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he started his jump.
That said, 51%, no laughing matter. That is a very good punish coming out from Soup.
Yeah, but it's nothing Kazuya can't make up with one good hit.
Literally 1 second, yeah. Good catch the neutral get up. But once again, we are seeing the up value.
It seems like a desperate play from Soup. He's just like fishing for forward smash and just hoping he gets hit by it.
Yeah, which the problem is here, as long as Wild just times his up B correctly, he is never going to get hit by Bullet.
Right, so I think I would like to see either like a tree, like ledge trap situation, or like maybe if he can get down there fast enough, like a
yeah,
ledge
gonna
drop,
catch that
like
roll.
there.
Not actually gonna die for it though.
Yeah, he's probably the to up throw at this percent though if he gets grabbed again.
Absolutely, he is. All right.
Wild's trying
Attempted edge guard attempt. Although, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything at this point from
Wild's
Kazuya
got
is probably
those
gonna kill
big,
you.
meaty hitboxes. It's just like so much priority.
Dude's brittle. Yeah, looks like seeing patience from Wild.
I like the patience from Wilds here. Like he knows that Soup's behind and
has
been holding forward in general, so he's just like kind of waiting for him.
Yeah, and that's the sort of situation Kazuya absolutely loves. We could see death here actually.
Oh,
he's dead!
That's crazy! What a crazy combo from Wilds. Well, it wasn't a combo. It was just like,
yeah, like
oh,
he
you're not
dropped the
gonna tech
tag,
this.
but also
That was the craziest.
very good
like,
capitalization there.
That was the craziest, like, oh, you're not gonna tech this move I've ever seen in my life. Because he did, like, down air. He, like, bounced off the stage and he immediately went for the, what's it? Heaven's Door? Is that what it's called?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. Wild stay winning on Soup. Maybe soon he'll get that Repose record over Soup. I know Repose has, like, the best record on Soup in the whole state. I'm pretty jealous, honestly, but...
Yeah. Mine's only like 2-0, but I think his is like, what?
His is like 6 or
7-0?
7-0. Alright, gonna have a little switcheroo here. We got bracket matches to play, unfortunately, you know, but...
Suffering from success. You did just watch the most tight match.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got to commentate the best match. That's all that matters.
All I'm saying.
No, like, literally as soon as he got down, I just, like, yelled, he's dead!
Oh man, what a match! I almost lost my voice commentating that one.
You weren't even in the booth.
I wasn't. I was on Team Soup. I'm disappointed.
All right.
Not to be biased or anything, but I'm gonna be biased.
All right. We got our new commentators on. Oh, that was the 300th battle of the Sweato.
Yo, let's go! All right, gamers, we got new commentators. It's your boy. It's your boy here with my main man, Kit Cameron Kit. Oh, we got big shoes to fill, both commentators and matches. I don't think anything can top that Soup and Wilds match. Whew, what a game. What a game.
Team Wilds all the way, I'm just saying.
Soup Rob. Yo, swap this bracket. I'm not on Team Wild. I am Team Soup. No.
No,
Get
no,
this
I'll swap. Here we go.
slander out of here. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Team
is
Wilds.
Yo, Team Soup all the way. Soup was out. Soup is still in this. Soup can still easily come back and take what was rightfully his. All right, gamers, but with that, after that exhilarating match, we've got some new commentators and some new players up on the stage here. Who are our new players?
Let's take a look over at bracket.
Take a gander at gamers. Alright, up next on stream, we've got Uno and Arda. Ooh, we've seen Uno. I don't know when the last time we've seen Arda on stream. I don't think when was the last time she on stream? Arda, we've definitely seen Arda offline a ton. Arda, she is definitely a really good counter for Uno here, because we've seen Uno before. But naturally, I've got to talk about the matchup, because that's what Smash commentators do.
Only the best commentators can talk truly about what the matchup's like.
No. This is like the Papa John's pizza tracker. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, of course. Gonna just call out one of the university sponsors like that.
Yep.
All right. The gauntlet has been thrown.
The gauntlet has been thrown. All right, well, we've got Goo Goo. Nice tag.
Will we get the reciprocated Gaga?
Maybe.
Nope.
Uh-oh. All right, it looks like they might be... Are they switching side? Who knows? Who knows what's going on?
They are on the wrong side.
Just remember that Goo Goo is indeed... Okay, there we go. Goo Goo Gaga is Uno, because he plays like baby mode.
Ooh.
Not to throw shade, but I'm throwing shade.
Not to throw shade, but here, eat this.
Block this overhead. Everyone go to Tenor, look up Block This Overhead. Like one of the first matches is a Smash clip from UK Smash Cats.
All right, so coming into this, just from like a matchup perspective, I could definitely see this being more in Bowser's favor.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like with Luma being able to take a lot of Bowser beating and spacing can work out really well in Arda's favor there. She's doing pretty well. She's learning now after figuring out, Uno's playstyle. She's spacing out pretty well now.
But the thing is, once Uno gets in and he has the ability to just use Bowser's big hitboxes, he's able to separate Rosalina from Luna just like that, or kill Luna outright.
Well, rip to Luma.
Game to character in that time until Luna comes back.
But at the same time, he might be getting greedy. That F smash he threw out, disconnecting the controller strats. That's good. That's peak level gameplay right there. Did he? Oh man.
Looks like Uno's gonna unplug or plug back in. That should fix it from future ones.
Maybe. All right, and we're back in the match,
okay,
gamers.
Going back to a neutral start.
All right, it looks like we're back in a neutral start, gamers. All right, with that slight delay, we're back in the match here. Unfortunate timing because with Uno off stage, that was a prime time.
Right to tumble. Luma's not coming back for another few seconds here. Going to give a lot of
Bowser's plenty of time to get a well-placed up smash on Arda there.
Ooh, good parry. Didn't get anything off of it, but it looked parries.
I don't know how long Uno is gonna be able to live because Bowser is a big boy, and I don't really know what Arda's gonna go for a kill move because kill moves on Bowser are like 150%, not 130. But who knows?
But at the same time,
not a kill move just yet. So
I'm gonna hold my tongue for a second. But at the same time, you can just.
Oh no! Unfortunate that 2%
some celebratory hops from Uno.
Whew, that's gotta hurt for Arda.
It's really unfortunate that Luma's not able to be protected by the shield because just being right through shield, Rosalina's stuck in shield. Luma's getting knocked off stage, and once Luma's in tumble, if there's no platform, Luma's gone.
But at 180, Arda's finally able to take that first stock off of Uno. Can she come back from this massive Madalad pummeling away?
Arda's more of a slow, methodical player typically, and Uno's just dominating the match so often and just shaking off any hit.
As you said, once Uno gets in, he's just gonna wail away Arda and oh no, is that gonna? No, that's not it just yet. But that was some. This is a scary spot for Arda. Get rid of Luma.
So easily.
I mean, just 1 or 2 hits is all it takes for Luma because Luma does not have very much HP. And that's what Arda needs to get some spacing and Rosalina combos, and she just isn't able to do that. See, right there, just wailing away.
F-tilt.
Oh my gosh, Luna just dead, and so is Rosalina. Uno taking that first game with a solid 2-stock lead. First game going to Uno. Goo Goo Gaga Uno. I really think he was going for Goo Goo Gaga, and it just didn't fit in the character slot. That's my expert opinion.
As you can see, they're looking over at the board with the stages on it right now. Put yourself in the perspective of Arda right now. You just lost to Bowser on a tri-flat. Where do you want to go?
I want to go home and cry is what I want to do.
Right. Well, I think we all do after the match. Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I think that was a pretty good spot.
Gonna tighten up this Robin. Okay.
No one plays Robin. No one with respect plays Robin, Cameron.
Dang, okay, sorry, Anders.
Oh, Anders is cool. Kit plays Robin, and that's not cool.
Okay, switching to Lucina.
Ooh, okay, I wonder if Lucina might be the better play, because Rosalina, the gimmick of Luma did not work out, because Luma just died every single time. So maybe Lucina might be the better play.
Lucina has some really strong tools against Bowser. An obvious one being up the other shield and counter. when used sparingly and in really strong situations, that's going to be potentially a game changer.
If she can counter just a really good Bowser, but oh my gosh, I
That
forgot
tough
you
guy.
can tough guy through side B. Oh, this
low percentage
Uno is
damage.
already fishing for a kill. At this point, a lot of moves from Bowser can kill at this point. That's what he's
And
going
it is a
for.
smaller stage, so Bowser doesn't need to do near as much work to kill. But with how
Whipping
close
that
the
F
milestones
smash.
are, Lucina has the ability to calling for
I
something.
like
there
what
just-
I like it. I see what she was going for, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
Uno does typically try to snap to ledge in situations like that. And
Nope.
we just had the prediction.
And the fact that Arda tipped her hand so early with the counter shows that I feel like Uno's going to be even more aware about that fact.
Running away, but wasn't able to escape the Whirling Fortress. Really
Good damage with that fine felling breath, but missing
just a
that
little too
kill.
high for percent there.
But almost breaking shield, but not gonna do it. Now with both of them off stage, just, again a scary time. I think it's more scary for Arda when she's on a ledge than Bowser, because Bowser can tough guy through stuff. Arda, Lucina, I don't know what she can do to get back outside of
stage. Lucina has a
with
lot
the
of
big
tools
man.
to
Oh,
attack off stage.
again!
When you're top of Whirling Fortress, that's going to be really unfortunate.
Oh, second time losing a stock to Whirling Fortress is just morally degrading at that point. Again, I would go home and cry, but that's why I'm not playing.
All right, so we can see that Arda's been like contemplating about going off stage, but after such a bad interaction, it looks like the stage is home, and that's not playing to your character's strength in that scenario. And just really good job on Uno for actually getting into his opponent's head and just
the
making
fact
her
that he's
scared
just,
of
again,
her
just
strengths.
get in and wail away.
Really good shield breaker.
Really
there.
good shield breaker, but is that going to be enough? Because this is still a dominating match for Uno. Even he knows now just dominate the small stage and just always stay way up close to Lucina. And
But at the same time,
at the same time, Arda's getting some good strings. Again, I don't want to speak too soon because
really good.
Okay,
that was
okay.
a strong moment.
not being able to follow up with that, but still
Keeping the pressure up,
90% before getting hit.
Oh,
98.
really good tech from Uno.
This is okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but that was insane by Arda. But oh,
It wasn't going to be enough, but that was a really strong string that Arda was able
That
to
was-
do there, keeping up the pressure. Unfortunately, Uno in such a good position from stocks and percent just didn't
really work out for Arda's favor,
not get
unfortunately.
phased.
So that means that Uno takes it 2-0 against Arda, and Uno moves on.
Gotta put the glasses back on after that.
Put the glass. Yeah, absolutely. I have mixed feelings about Bowser, admittedly, because on one hand it's like, oh, he's a heavyweight, he shouldn't be good, and then he just does that, and then he's like, oh, maybe Bowser's good.
I'm a fan of Bowser's design as a heavyweight with a lot of options to survive earlier on and with an actually strong recovery. Because heavyweights, they should survive a bit longer, but then you have some characters like Ganondorf, for instance, and
Or Donkey
Incineroar
Kong,
sometimes.
and
Donkey
just
Kong,
not good.
Whose recovery just leaves
Doesn't
a lot
do
to-
anything.
It's lacking. Then
And
you have
Bowser
characters
is-
who are heavy like Bowser and Charizard who have a really strong recovery game. And they do survive a bit longer. I think it's the Flame Breath. That's what it takes. If you want to be a good heavyweight, just have Flame Breath.
Honestly, that's what we need. If you want to be a good heavyweight, petition Sakurai to give you buff. If only Incineroar were faster.
I don't want Incineroar to be faster because then Robin would be the slowest character. in the game.
Again, nobody with respect plays Robin. Except everyone who plays Robin except you. That roast sounded better in my head.
Yep.
We'll clip that out of the VOD.
And put it on Twitter.
Thanks. Oh, it looks like we've got two new players. We've got Ivy and Thedium up. We've seen Ivy before. Thedium is a new player, actually, coming all the way from Nevada, Las Vegas, I believe.
He's quite the
Definitely
journey
out. He definitely coming all the way from out west. So new player here, but Theed took like I think top 10 in double barreled last week or a few days ago.
Oh, Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
So
2 days ago.
Theed definitely has shown his potential here in the Kentucky scene.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Coming in from the
TO stand, we are now going to commit various felonies on stream, starting with playing copyrighted music.
We're not even going to play it. We're just going to think about it.
We're just going to
and Twitch will
reference
know.
copyrighted music and see if that will do anything. No. I'm really excited to see this matchup because we all know Ivy's gameplay, but Feed
Fast and strong.
yeah. You can't have any water. But Feed is a newcomer. I'm really excited to see how Feed does. I believe Feed plays Falco, so two very fast, up-in-your-face characters. I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go.
Well, Ivy is not tied to Roy, and we can definitely we've seen him.
He got
pull out
9th.
Alexander
Yeah, that's what I was
before.
saying. Feed placed really high in Bourbon State, so this is gonna be.
You've even seen Ivy pull out in Center War, so maybe going for magical familiarity or just to feel out. So there are
Gentlemen
a lot
to
of
a
options.
different game entirely.
Yeah, gentlemen to
Rocket League 1v1s.
ooh yeah. Halo Jousts, combat mode.
We're classic Pac-Man high score game.
First one to break the game wins.
Yes, first one to
one's
soft
36.
lock. So first one to soft lock the game wins.
All right, just a quick little diatribe while we're waiting for the match to start. I was doing a project the other day.
That's a big word.
I was doing a project the other day for one of my classes, and it was a training course, like a tech training thing, and we played a PBS game as an example of what some courses are like. Just a really basic one, kids play it. And I got soft locked in a PBS Flash game.
Nice.
Yeah. Just
You'll
one of the
love
menus
to
would
see
not
it.
load properly, and I thought that was really funny.
That is hilarious. That out of all the things to get soft locked in, it's that.
Oh, see, he got 9th, not 10th.
He got
So
9.
top 10.
He top 10. He placed top 10. So again, pretty big for him to get for a pretty big competitor against Ivy there.
All right, Roy Falco. This is good.
I'm just messing with the computer. Don't mind me.
All right.
All right, so we got the Mayor Feed on with Orange Falcon, and we got Ivy going classic Roy. So two up-in-your-face characters. Feed coming out strong with some good in-your-face Falco combos. But again, when he, I was gonna say if Ivy can get into Roy mode can do just as much damage as Falco mode can. It's just a matter of who capitalizes on their opponent's disadvantage. And right now, it looks like Feed is the one making strides early game.
Ivy's not gonna let. He's not just gonna be steamrolled by this, or maybe. But Ivy can definitely bring something back. We've seen Ivy do very well against Ace in the past. We've seen Ivy play play very well against Platypus. Ivy can play against good players. So that's not what the question is here.
It's a new player in the scene, which
Exactly.
is Feed.
So we actually see a lot of this where they just run at each other and then hit each other, and just whoever ends up getting the advantage there will then push it.
That's what they're looking for. The moment they see an opening, they're going to capitalize it with as much percent as they possibly can,
So
and
this
then
first game is just
run
a big
away.
way of filling each other out.
Pretty much. And I mean, it looks like Feed is kind of winning that feeling out interaction as every time they run back and forth, a majority of those interactions end with Feed getting a lot of percent combos. But but then again, when you get into Roy mode, Ivy is able to get a really clean kill combo on Feed there.
We just saw there 2 times in a row where Ivy went for a neutral B to try to
Ooh, really good
to try
laser.
to either 2-frame or just catch a recovery, and that's one of the only habits I've ever really noticed on Ivy
man.
that has been punished.
I got really scared there with that Falco combo. If he followed up with something else, that would have been insane. Unfortunately, he was not. But again, it doesn't matter. He's gonna get into another Falco combo.
Strong back air.
I mean, they're even up in percent, and I feel like now Ivy's kind of gotten a feel for Feed's game plan. Feed definitely capitalized at first. Oh, that was a scary up smash there.
Really smart to wait the shield there for the next option, and was the up smash there.
Unfortunately, whiffing that grab's not going to do
Really
anything.
down smash.
He's going to take that next stock off Ivy. And Ivy is now, I feel, looking for a kill move, trying to take that stock quickly before he can get a lot more percent on him. And
There it is again, just trying to catch something with the Flare Blade.
It not working, but really good ledge trapping there up until that point by Ivy. Still getting a lot of percent at this point, but he knows the moment...
Ooh, strong, but not going to be enough to kill, even at this high percent.
He knows the moment that he drops his guard, Feed's going to capitalize and just get a lot of percent on him, and at that point it's going to be devastating. But luckily he's able to take that stock all evened up. It's probably the most even it's been since the game started. I say that, and I should not speak ever again. Commentator's curse. Haha, hee hee.
But we can definitely see Ivy bring this back. It's just a matter of, are they going to be able to get the opening to push it?
Oh my gosh, what a fantastic Falco combo. Okay.
Honestly, looking like melee.
Now, you don't. A lot of the Falco combos, admittedly, from what I've seen, are the typical Falco bread and butters. That was cool. I have not really seen much of that before. Just the down air strings. That was cool. That was some good Falco sauce.
Almost
right
looked
there.
like melee pillaring, honestly.
Honestly,
Pop him up, send him down.
melee. And with that, V takes game 1 off Ivy, and it looks like they're gonna get the run back of the same characters, going right back into it.
If I saw it right, they did switch over to Smash Bros.
So who at this high gameplay stage, at this point, high gameplay stage can be all the difference. But I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point if your bread and butters are still. Well, I guess it does matter. That's why I'm in commentary booth and not playing.
That was a really good down tilt at ledge there, but it didn't get the immediate spike. But it doesn't matter because, oh my gosh, that was a really good stream that they were able to pull out of that.
Feed is really capitalizing on those disadvantage states that he puts Ivy in. And Ivy not being able to do much to get out of it. Every chance that Ivy's in disadvantage, Feed takes it like he did. Trading, what is it? He whipped an aerial and then died from a well-placed up smash. That is insane.
Oh, that ain't good.
Well, it looks like we might have to do some technical work after this match, because that is the second time that has happened.
Alright, going back to a neutral
stance. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like they're back in the fray, luckily. A little hiccup, so we're gonna try to see if we can fix that here afterwards. But we're back in it, luckily. And Ivy is definitely back into it with that clean Jair combo.
Even in stocks and fairly close in percent right now.
Don't say anything, because it's not going to be even percent for too much longer. I've learned that hard.
Just moving the back and forth, being very patient on stage, and then being able to just whacking
each other back and forth, getting some percent on each other, and just getting damage until they can get some sort of kill percent. Which unfortunately Ivy is at kill percent right now. But at this point, again, trading back and forth. Who knows? At this point, the burst of damage that Feed did game 1 kind of wore off, and now Ivy's is playing around that a lot better. Finally understanding what his opponent is all about, but not understanding why that up throw killed. That was, I have not seen Falco up throw kill. Of course,
small ceiling on the platform, high enough percent.
It did work somehow, and just like all these strings are working.
And the
taunt just for good measure, taking that stock. But unfortunately, Ivy is down in percent. So he's got a lot of ground to make up.
When Ivy's feeling himself, he's definitely one of the greater force of nature players that we have here.
It's the Ivy Roy zone.
Ivy might be coming out here already able to get within a 10% window coming from a deficit.
Getting a lot. That was a really good comeback from Ivy there. And you also don't see many people taunt here at DGT. So the fact that he went for it, just the mind games alone. Oh, that is unfortunate. Dodging all of those Falco lasers, but also missing the ledge. Unfortunately, and dying there. That's going to be 2-0 against Feed. Taking that against Ivy there. So, as you can see, Feed, his placement in double barrel definitely worked out in his favor, because he definitely showed his power there.
Looks like production team's going on and swapping out the adapter. Hopefully we won't have any more problems with that.
Hopefully. Knock on whatever. I think this table is plastic. Knock on, I don't know. There's no wood in here except the door. Ow. There's nothing in here. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah, it's like
Knock on a
automatic
hollow, empty air.
blockhead.
I did not block that overhead. All right. Well, as we do some technical fixes, let's see who we have next. We're already going through. We're already on
We're in round 3.
round 3. Who do we got up next? So that was Steed. So we've got a lot of folks up next. So it's still anyone's game at this point. I'm still reeling from that Soup Wilds match because, whew, what a game, what a match, what fantastic players they are.
I see them up there, but they have not told us the names yet, and I can't make out everyone because it's a very small perspective for us.
It's very small. It's like I'm sitting here, and the window is like this big. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Big Chungoose. If only, yeah, that's what we're gonna have. That's who we're having on stream next. I'm just responding to chat.
Big Chungus. So would that just be Big Chungus?
Big Chungoose.
No, I think.
Big Chungus. Oh, I'm sorry. I should not be singing copyrighted music on stream.
Is that copyrighted?
Well, no. I don't know. I don't want to find out. You can find out. If we play it and Twitch strikes this down, we know it's copyrighted. Somehow.
I don't want to test that. There it is. Oh, it's still Steam Rabbit. Our thing isn't updated.
Our thing isn't updating. Well, they're also still fixing. We're still getting the stream going. The people going. It looks like that. It's hard to tell. I think that might be Plat and is that BDC?
It looks like it might be BBC. But it's,
No, Plat wears a.
No, the beat.
Yeah.
21.
Zara. Oh my God! I thought Zara was just messing around with Chungus. No. Maybe, I don't know. I know very little things. I got by Zargo on Kentucky Twitter and panicked. I can't trust this man at all.
Well, I think it's Martian.
Martian. I think it's pronounced. Is it pronounced Marsh? I don't know many things.
Martian.
Yeah, I don't. How did you get Martian from?
Because you put an M in there. I was like, oh, Martian.
That's not how you pronounce.
I'm dyslexic.
And I'm Chaz. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
You just got by with the oldest dad joke in the book. How does that make you feel?
Not great.
All right, well, we've got next up. Uh-oh, connection has been interrupted. I hope that doesn't mean that the new
I think that was a Pro Controller being reset.
Oh, hopefully, I hope.
Yeah.
Maybe. It looks like right now they're also testing controls and also just trying to see if the adapter works, given the technical difficulties we had last time. This is game plan. Yo, get some good combos against Sandbag right there, doing some insane Mario tech right there. So we've got Martian and Mikey's up next. Looks like Martian is trying to get something set up as well. With swapping out the adapters, some slight technical difficulties. Gotta love this angle. Two Smash players not playing Smash.
Just hovering over the adapter, trying to see.
Honestly, that's what a lot of IT is, just hovering over the thing that doesn't work and just seeing what's up. If it looks like you're doing something important, people will respect you. That's why I'm on commentary. It looks like I'm doing something important. But no one respects me.
What to say?
Agony.
Like Shasta.
Suffering.
Rakshasa.
So, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say Mike and Martian, and I'm probably going to get them mixed up a lot because they both start with M. So you have been sufficiently warned that I might stumble over Mike and Martian. So, keep that in mind.
As long as they're not in a Ditto, we can't just default to two characters.
When was the last time we've seen a Ditto at DGT?
We've seen some, but I don't know when the last time there was one on stream. Has there been one?
I don't think so. Most players here prefer their own character. I don't know. I mean, I know people go Dittos for fun.
No, there was no, actually no. Jin just played. It wasn't a Ditto, but when Jin pulled Ike out against Braggart.
Yeah, but then Roger put out Snake.
It's true.
Speaking of pulling out Snake, it looks like Martian is going Snake and Mike is going Little Mac. All right, these are some new characters. I am completely unaware how this is gonna go. I feel like, you know, Snake with all the funny explosions can wall out a Little Mac, but Mike already getting 54% on Martian there. Uh-oh. Something's going on. I hope the new adapter worked. I hope something's going on. Yo! Good game. Well, it looks like Martian won that because he had the percent lead before they quit, so it looks like Martian is going to take game 1. Yo, let's go, Martian. Alright, looks like we're still working through GameCube adapters. Hopefully one will work.
It's possible the Switch has not updated the controllers.
Meaning?
No, there's a setting in the Switch settings that update controllers.
Oh, that is true.
I wonder if that has anything to do with it. I don't think that affects games.
It didn't affect them before. It might be. I think it's an adapter set. But at this point, are they going for it?
It's like a button check, and yeah, they're going for it.
They're going for it now. So let's see. Unfortunately, Mike's gonna lose that 50% lead he had at first, so it's gonna be a little more evened up. But right now, Mike is looking to stay in Snake zone whenever possible to get some good punches on him, and Snake trying to wall him out wherever possible. This scary spot.
Ooh, using the Gale Punch to actually get out of the corner.
That's smart. Using,
really strong down smash there.
Mike
Little
taking
Mac
that
definitely has
first
some sauce.
stop.
A lot of people just don't respect him because
he's the haha funny bottom tier.
Yeah. Little Mac is just such a polarizing character. He's either killing you or dying to nothing.
And it looks like Mike is definitely doing the former, definitely getting a lot of percent in. But the moment that once Martian figures out how to wall out Mike with his projectiles and keep him at bay, it's all over. So we definitely know what these players are gonna go for, going for something like that. And again, and
like that, it's even
dying. And you know, again, Little Mac will have to kill you or die to nothing.
Everyone just always forgets that Little Mac has the "and now you're dead" aspect to him. Everyone's just expecting, yeah, no, it's nothing. It's Little Mac. I can get him.
Yeah, but then the moment you let him in and he does a bunch of punches and then you're at 70%.
And it looks like Mike's just ready for people to underestimate his character.
I'm definitely underestimating this character because he already has his win condition again. He knows what he's looking for. Martian knows what he's looking for. Missing KO punch. This
Probably
is
not going to be able to get it back in this stop.
No, I don't think so.
That was the last one we saw this set. Or this
scary time. And I think that might be it. Yeah, that is it.
That's it. Even without that, I don't know if Little Mac would have been able to make
That
it.
was a fast match. That was like... it felt fast.
They had to do it before the controllers disconnected again.
Yeah, that's true. Whew. Both players going at it hard and fast. Little Mac getting a lot of good percent, but again, dying just... killing Martian, but dying just as quickly.
I thought they actually just chose Big Battlefield for a second.
I would be
Are they going
down.
to Battlefield form or Big Battlefield?
I hope.
Looks like we're going to get another thing in the controllers.
Hopefully. Some more technical issues are always fun to watch. So as we do some technical difficulties, let's talk about something completely different.
All right, so pizza's pretty good.
Oh my, we are not coming back to that.
Okay.
All right. Well, as we see, this is some really good play by Blue Joy-Con. Blue Joy-Con and Red Joy-Con really staying a good neutral game, using their positions to their advantage. They're waiting to see what the other Joy-Con is going to do, because the moment one Joy-Con attacks the other, it's all over.
From my perspective, at least.
Oh, we got a newcomer. We got a USB controller on the stage. Oh, this is insane. Who knows what's going to happen now? Watch out, watch out, watch out. It's a USB controller. No. Speaking of, they added Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to Fortnite. And I think
Speaking
that's
of what?
hilarious. Well, watch out, watch out, watch out is like a wrestling reference,
okay,
and then
okay.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and now it tied to Fortnite. Fortnite is the great fictional unifier. For some unknown reason,
It was Smash.
it was Smash, but does Smash have Dwayne The Rock Johnson fighting, who's the one anime guy? He doesn't say swear words. Starts with an S. Sasuke? Sasuke.
Oh, Sake Uchiha does not say swear words.
Yeah, you can't have him fight Dwayne The Rock Johnson in Smash Bros. Unless you count Mii Fighters, and Mii Fighters do not count. Let me say that again for the person in commentary and in the booth. Mii Fighters do not count. Shout out to Jackson in the production booth for playing in Mii Fighters. Alright, well, it looks like hopefully we've got the adapter issue after the 4th or 5th time. Knock on something.
Mamoli.
We've got Mike coming back as Little Mac, and we've got Martian coming back as Snake. So we're gonna see, but on a bigger stage.
I'm
so
surprised. Actually, no, this makes sense. Martian probably said, nope, it's all the small stages, and this one's a really good one for Little Mac because.
Yo! All right. Well, it looks like Martian had the percent lead. Mike had 22. Martian had 16. So Martian had the percent lead. Game 2 goes to Martian. We're figuring out. We're gonna get. Oh, I think they might have just picked the wrong stage. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker.
That's the same stage.
Yep, they're going to the same stage.
Maybe the right colors.
Maybe the right colors.
They're on the wrong player tags.
Oh, that would also make sense.
There it is.
I'm gonna do something also real quick. Actually, no, it looks like we did. We're fine. We're golden. Golden opportunity. Alright, it looks like we're now back in the fray yet again.
As I was saying earlier, this stage does make a lot of sense because every so often there are no platforms, and that's really good for Little Mac. And it's Martian probably just said no and banned the smaller stages, leaving Mike with very little choice.
Is this a
Looks like
button
we're
check?
going-
Are they going in? Is this neutral gameplay? I have no idea what they're doing. This was even I don't know what their mind games are, but it
No,
looks like they're
this is
finally going
baseball.
in. Mike getting some really good Little Mac
Going for
combos
a
on.
bit of an interesting read there, thinking that we were going to see a roll in, but
I would have rolled in.
that's one wrong commentary.
All right, looks like again.
Oh, the RPG in the face and saying down smash.
That Mike is staying greedy the whole way, not letting Martian breathe, which is the right play. And air dodging too soon, not the right play for Martian. Unfortunately, missing that just a little too quickly, which means that Mike is now up.
Oh, the super.
He's got KO punch. He knows exactly what he's gonna go for, and that's gonna take it. Oh my goodness, what a
2 stocks up.
What a lead Mike has. That was a really quick second stop by Martian. Martian's got a lot of ground to make up. And you can see now he's definitely going for a lot more of the snake spacing out because he knows he does not want to let Mike in because Mike is doing some heavy damage as Little Mac over here.
But right now, we are... Ooh, this is a really good position for Mike to be in. He's clearly starting to get in Martian's head. There are no platforms at the moment. He has KO punch to maybe act as a recovery aid if needed. Or just
do
to
that.
get up
Alright,
from
that
ledge.
didn't kill, but what a fantastic way to get up from ledge. Putting Martian super far away from any ledge trapping. That might... Yeah, that's gonna do it. That was so
knocked him back onto stage.
close. That was so close. And even though Mike is down 1 stock, even though Mike lost a stock, he's still up. So he's looking for some. He's still gonna go ham. He's still gonna go ham on that smash stick just to get any kills. And a tilt is gonna take it. Game 2 again. Those are. It might just be me, but those were some really quick matches. Mike not letting up at all, and Martian unfortunately struggling to keep up with the pacing that Mike kept throwing at him. And with that, that's going to be a 2-0 against Martian. It looks like we're now going to figure out adapters yet again.
And then we may be swapping out commentary here in a moment.
Potentially. So it looks like we're going to be doing something. You would think that in a building full of Smash players, that someone would be there.
We've tried 3 adapters now.
Are they going PS2? Is this best of? This isn't best of 3. Did I miscount? Are they tied up now? Oh, they are. I thought.
Yeah, you miscounted the set.
Yeah, Snake won. I am so sorry and so stupid.
What was that with the issue?
Yo, Anthony, you should tell us what was going on. Speaking of what's going on, we've got we got PS2. So okay, so it's not necessarily an adapter issue, luckily. So we're fine. We're golden.
Yeah.
It should
so
be
everything's
working.
up and working.
Everything is good
as long
per
as
our production.
All right, coming back to this game though, like just explosive damage back and forth.
25 seconds in, and
we
oh
don't stop.
my goodness! And that is already going to be a stock down by the Martian. Mike is showing some great gameplay now, rushing up. But Martian equally showing his own. I think that last game.
Oh, that was a really smart grenade placement. Gonna have to.
That is
missing
Martian
the
knowing that last game was a wake-up call, and now he's pulling out all the stops, it looks like. Facing out Mac and super well. Mike still looking to get in. Every time he gets in, he gets a lot of good punches on him, and Martian doing everything he can to avoid staying up close to Mike.
Snake's uppy with the Cypher is a few times now. It's been able to beat Little Mac's Super. Interesting there, jumping in and charging up the neutral beam to get some super armor against the grenade.
Oh my goodness!
Forcing his luck through beyond that. Just a few. There it is. We have KO punch at the ready.
Ooh! Oh, missing KO punch. Oh,
okay.
But okay, he's not punished for it. Martian
Not terribly.
going
Didn't lose
for
a
some
stock over
pretty
that.
greedy stuff, admittedly, but he knows he's got to take some stocks quick.
Clanking down smash for down smash there.
When it comes for blow, Little Mac just does so much more against Martian.
And he's able to super armor through.
She's super arming through grenade even. If he can because he can super armor through so many of Snake's projectiles, Snake is just struggling to find any way to keep Mike at bay.
KO punch was on deck for a little bit there, but it was immediately knocked away. This could still be anyone's game because if Snake just stays away, there's not really much that Mike can do to get in beyond just trying to brute force his way with some super armor. And
it looks exactly like that's exactly what he's going for. And
it's worked a few times before, but if Martian's able to adapt to that and keep that in mind, that might be something that they're looking out for. They might have to like shield and grab or maybe put the super on him.
But at this point, even a tilt is going to take that. Mike is, and that's going to take it. Whew. That game lasted a little longer than last match, but that still felt just as fast-paced as before.
In the handshake, love to see it.
Even with all the technical difficulties, we were able to get through that match. Mike taking it 2-1 against Martian. My apologies for earlier. Martian with 1, Mikey 2, and they are now both going on. That means that Martian is unfortunately out. Mikey is moving on. And
we have 2 Little Macs in bracket today.
We have 2 Little Macs. How many commentators do we have? Who will It looks like we're being replaced by.
One of us is. Who wants to talk with Kevin?
Who wants to talk? I don't think either wants to talk to Kevin. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, right.
Best 2 out of 3, winner stays.
Winner stays.
Well, it looks like I'm out, gamers. I'm signing off. I'm gonna go commit various felonies.
For legal purposes, that was a joke.
For legal purposes, that was a joke. Please don't actually arrest me. I'm not doing anything illegal. I promise.
Wink. All right, and It's Your Boy is out. It looks like Kevlar is going to be coming in here in a minute. And for a really good game, there's going to be A-Star the Third versus Pfeffel. I'm excited to see this. Hopefully everyone at home is too. Whenever Kevlar gets over here, we'll have a bit of a talk. Really unfortunate though that you can't have too many names in there, and we just gotta keep bleeding them out. I wish we could just have everyone's name in there, because then it'd be fun, because we can see everyone's stream statistics by looking at the tag later on. But That's just the way the cookie crumbles, it looks like. Switching up keyboards, I'm going to see the star. There it is.
Oh,
For
the
a
iconic star.
The iconic star for a star. The third.
Oh, not that much.
All right. Welcome to stream. When's the last time you were on commentary, Kevlar?
Yeah, nice. I am in fact the GOAT of Clash Royale.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Go Monkey Man.
Okay. I'm gonna. For a second there, I thought we were gonna go to Foresight. I was here for it.
I mean, whatever works, but I mean, I'm excited to see these two play. Peffel has been a recent rise, and I mean, just kind of waiting along, just trying to find someone who can break into the top echelon.
I'm ready for it.
I know so far we had past couple sets that have had probably a little bit of adapter issues to try and go along with them, but from what I've been hearing, it's been working fine. I'm hoping things don't crop up this set that make it a little
really
wonky.
high octane one. Both going mains out of the gate.
Alright, we see Mario Wii Fit here on PS2. I don't know, I've not seen this matchup too much, but I know these two just kind of go very, especially Peffel, balls to the walls.
Yeah, I know for sure that Ace can slow it down, but he typically doesn't like to when he knows that he can just keep pushing in on the pressure. And especially when he has deep breathing, if he likes just going in and messing with your expectations of what Wii Fit can do.
See here, Peffel just trying to get any sort of shield poke, shield pressure. As we see it, up air string without result. Down air, that will take the first stock.
Incredible play from Peffel. And that's a free deep breathing off Angel Plat. Are we going to see Ace capitalize on this? And it looks like yes!
Ah, there it is. That aerial edge guard just trying to get him off. It's just kind of trading stock at the beginning.
Okay, really good projectile use there, actually getting the ball away just with a fireball and keeping yourself safe on ledge. That's really good and smart from Peffel.
These platforms right here, especially the beginning, is going to be really tide turning. Just kind of see whoever... I feel like being above your opponent, especially in this situation, is going to be almost kind of like a set changer. As we see just a raw F smash there on ledge.
What a read. With almost a full stock advantage now, Peffel's in a really good position to be in.
Oh, so we see potential string? No. Sorry though, nice 45%.
Pfeffel is definitely one of the... able to reverse it. One of the players who gets the advantage of momentum-based play, but doesn't actually get in his head too much whenever he's down. Same thing can be said for Ace, but right now, Pfeffel's just so far ahead. He's not going to just lay down and let Ace take over.
I mean, full stock, that dare, if it did hit, would have changed sides, but I think things could definitely kind of turn in a moment. And I mean, Raw Bear just going to keep him off, but I mean, Pfeffel right now kind of keeping his ground.
If Wii Fit just keeps retreating off stage, that's where she thrives, and that's where Ace is comfortable. Just, off stage, going to throw some stuff back on there, bait you to come off, and then kill you for it. Okay, really smart being able to use the jump there and get out. Are we going to see is this the end here?
No, right now he's trying to keep him at bay.
Okay, a little too early with that read on the roll. Gave Ace just enough time to reconsider and just do a neutral get up.
Alright, edge guard situation, try to keep him off. There's that aerial again. Dare, just kind of holding it out. Not quite.
Ooh, keeping the ball out and just dribbling up against the stage.
That was a wonky ball interaction. Yeah, they're back there. Back throw, not
gonna
quite.
do it, okay.
Good DI on that back throw.
There's definitely still a chance here for Ace to bring it back around.
Sorry. Ooh, rising up air, but DI's it. But that will do it. That takes that stock there with the F tilt.
It's not looking great for Ace, but we know that he can pull it back from here. We've seen him do crazier stunts in the past.
And right now, that was so close from connecting that up smash.
This is a really wonky landing animation with the back air, keeping Wii Fit's legs just under it. Stalling with the ball, able to make it back.
Sorry. Right now, Ace just can't really commit to anything right now. It's just trying to find a position to catch Pfeffel on an overcommit, and doesn't quite do it. That backer will take it.
That was a pretty dominating game from Pfeffel out the gate and then keeping it up the whole time. Ace was pushing back, not letting him just roll over, but once Pfeffel was in the lead, he stayed there.
Ace was definitely trying to slow the pace down there at the end, try to get it more comfortable towards his range, but Pfeffel was able to match that. And I feel like Pfeffel was definitely able to kind of dance the dance to go through it.
You're going to see me brawler. You know,
Yoshi.
Ace
Interesting.
has quite the arsenal of characters, but I wasn't ready to see a Yoshi today.
I wasn't ready either. I'll be completely honest with
I was
you.
expecting one of the rats maybe before Yoshi.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright, Falling Bear couldn't quite connect anything. Man, alright.
Already starting out the game a little bit slower with Yoshi, wanting to command early on what the tempo of this match is going to be instead of having to try to bring it back towards the end.
Now, Ace is definitely a player that finds kind of these... Oh, up air strings? Still not quite, but yeah. Ace is definitely a player that can play very well at deciding his own pace of the game. And with Yoshi, just trying to get in and find those strings could potentially work out. But right now, as we see kind of a disadvantaged position. Oh, there's that super armor.
Super armor on the, or heavy armor on the double jump coming down, actually avoiding a really bad situation, being knocked back off stage by Mario's back air. And then coming back to a mostly neutral position with a slight stock, or never mind, there it goes. Now that's just even on percents too.
It's alright. Oops, sliding F tilt, just trying to keep him away.
Oh, this
has to be an edge guard.
For Yoshi to be and just teed up and good job on Pfeffel, but that just feels bad when you see it.
I mean, right now it's just it's in position for it to go out of way for one, like for one way or the other.
Right.
So here, oh, just back air is on shield, not quite being spaced well enough, and he's able to get a bit of a string off of it. Down B doesn't connect.
But got a bit of a get off me tool there, so. But then it's right back off stage.
Back throw still keeps him at bay.
I'm still just. I'm still intrigued with the character choice because it's not paying off in spades, and I'm wondering if that's now starting to like bother Ace. Like if I stayed with Wii Fit, what it would be like now. Ace doesn't normally get in his own head, but sometimes it does happen, and I'm wondering if this is just one of those times. That was a really strong forward air on ledge there.
That retreating fair back, just a little bit of scuffles there at the end to just kind of try and avoid being hit. Falling down air, not quite doing enough. Back throw, also still not quite, still a little bit away.
Not seeing any combo start over there on the F tilt, but not.
There's that falling back air, and I mean, right now I'm seeing kind of rough situations for Ace to try and pull something off. I mean, he can definitely do it.
It's just a matter of every flub up here and there that Ace is happening just seems to be compounding.
Sorry. Oh, he
But
caught
it
the
doesn't
jump get up
matter
with the
when we get
fair. That could be a tide turner right there. That's exactly what the doctor ordered on that one. And I mean,
Pfeffel doesn't seem too phased by it. He's still going in and just trying to hit. But now that something's happened, I think
it's all right.
Ace
Land
might be
grab.
out of his own head a little bit,
Yep,
but it
that was
doesn't
nice.
matter. Oh no, he lived.
That was really good DI on that up B there at the end, but that was almost a really nice turnaround grab extension there on the platform.
Ooh, the multi-hit, not able to parry all the hits and then just put back into a neutral position. If Ace can keep this up, he has a chance to bring this back.
I mean, right now just trying to get a patient. Oh, was that it? That could have been a jab block. Not quite.
Again, being knocked off stage, but able to make it back pretty easy this time.
It's definitely a tense situation right now. Ace just trying to hold his space at ledge, but now finds center.
Pfeffel is aware of how dangerous his opponent is, even though he has been in a good position so far, and he's respecting him. And Ace is able to push it and just keep himself alive, if nothing else.
Oh, the double bear on shield. That'll do it. That'll do it. That breaks the shield. Not quite.
For a second there, we saw Pfeffel just decide how is he going to do it, and down smash. That's all it took.
There were definitely avenues there for Yoshi to kind of do a little bit of damage at the end, but
Yeah, but Pfeffel was so good at keeping up the pressure there, and one of the best defenses is a good offense, and when you keep the pressure up and don't let your opponent come in and do anything, you don't need to worry about yourself near as much.
Pfeffel's awareness of what was going on around him and just being able to still keep his composure throughout the end is kind of what sealed it. But I mean, Yoshi at first did not look like the pick. It was beginning to look like the pick, but then things kind of then settled down.
Maybe if game 1 was... Yeah, let's take a look at who we have up next. But like, I think maybe if it was Yoshi from the beginning, then it could have been a good way to build up the momentum and then follow through into game 2. And we saw that again with Wii Fit, where like some momentum was built up, and if he had stayed characters, it might have been a different game. But
I mean, who knows? It was
strong from Pfeffel.
I mean, there was enough for that game 1 to prompt Ace to make the switch. So see here, just a few sets to report. We got a Thedium 2-1 over Roger. Now making it a winner semis, we'll be playing Pfeffel.
Buttery 2-0 over Platypus, now up against Jin.
Do you think we'll see a Jin bounty taker today?
I hope so. I feel like last week was probably the time for it, with how big everything was and how strong Pfeffel was playing in the Grands.
Last week was the first time I was introduced. Honestly, if it was a one-day promotion, that would have definitely been...
Yeah. But like now that it's got some time to build up, we don't have as many people, and that's more what I was thinking last week, with just the sheer amount of people that were able to enter. 66 last week.
Well, I mean, hey, there's still definitely some good players here.
Oh yeah. We have some good regulars that have come in today. Pfeffel and Ace, both strong players. Pfeffel just able to take it over tonight. Still waiting to see who's going to be called up next on stream.
But I mean, that last set, I feel like it could have definitely, potentially have been a different story if he stayed Wii Fit, but who knows. I know there's also discussion about either the Rat or Joker as well, potentially.
I think personally, if I'm in that situation, I don't want to play Joker against Pfeffel. Pfeffel has a really good Joker, so he knows where to put the pressure for it.
And that's probably what prompted Ace to kind of stem off of it too.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a bit of an off-meta pick, which sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. All right, someone is paired up. We know who it is.
All right. Here it looks like Vexel and Entropy.
This would be a fun one.
This will definitely be a fun one. So Vexel, you know.
Vexel we actually saw earlier on stream, and unfortunately just wasn't able to take the dub over Big Boy Udo. Or what was it? It was Goo Goo was the tag, I think.
Yeah.
Entropy, we haven't seen Enter bracket in a little bit. I'm excited to see how they're playing tonight. I know it's possible that we may see Entropy pull the Duck Hunt. I'm a fan of Duck Hunt. It'd be fun to see.
He has a couple characters up his sleeve, but I mean, we'll see how either of them work. I know Vexel is absolutely no slouch of a player, so it'll be a test to see.
Just gotta start by setting up some controller settings. The fun time.
He came up to me earlier today when he was registering to basically be entered in as a casual O2er. That's his tag.
Casual O2er.
And he's definitely not O2 by this point, but
just casually coming up playing a pretty solid night, looks like.
don't worry, Pneumatic, you're gonna see this need. There's enough need for everyone around. Now, yeah, I'm excited for Thedium. Thedium is kind of his like first events here in Kentucky, and he's making quite the show.
I mean, coming out swinging with Double Barrel. All right, I'm digging the song choice. That's a good song choice.
That's definitely a good song choice. But I mean, really good results at Double Barrel. Already kind of producing good results here.
Yep. Zelda. Okay. It looks like this might be a Duck Hunt Zelda, a Battle of Zoners. I'm excited to see where this is going.
Losers round 3, Vexel Entropy. Let's go. PS2, the good old start.
And with Team Galactic songs, I'm here for it. Oh, really good can awareness. And then starting off some up air strings.
Now, I will say I don't anticipate either of these to be approaching as much, or like approaching a significant amount. Just trying to like get each other out through kind of just like projectile walls as best they can. Also,
I sometimes does rush in, even when it doesn't look like it's always the best option.
Chaz,
So
I see you on my Twitch account. I see you on my Twitch account, man. I'm really getting bombarded like that, but. Right now, here an early lead coming here for Entropy. Just trying to space out with these cans as best he can.
Really good night there, able to get Can out of the way. But Entropy, with the stage awareness, able to just retreat back to it and then get back into the win condition, so to speak.
That can is definitely being just kind of the biggest wall right now. Smash attack not quite connecting. You know, those smashes... Entropy likes to throw them out a little bit, and they have like they have kind of distance to them, but they're like a little, especially forward smash.
Right, but at the same time, the longer you charge like forward smash, the further out it goes.
Oh no. Well, we can't have that happening.
We need to figure out what's going on with that.
Yeah, that's the third time today. Here, I'll be right back. I'll have a look at that.
It might be a firmware thing.
Yeah.
Sorry for those at home and then those watching on the VOD about the technical difficulties. We haven't had this happen near as often in past weeks, so there seems to be something about what happened on our setup tonight. Hopefully we can figure out what it is. Again, sorry about that. But on the bright side, in the meantime, we're going to have some good Galactic themes. So it looks like what has happened in the past was normally we don't use Mayflash adapters, but Mayflash is what they've been using tonight, and they've just been swapping over to different Mayflash adapters. So they're going to swap over to, looks like that is going to be either a Hyperlinks or one of the official Nintendo ones, and that should fix it. We're also going to take a look at the Switch itself a little later and hope that that fixes everything up. Sorry, Vexel and Entropy, for interrupting your match, and for everyone who's happened to earlier. It's just an unfortunate situation at the end. Yeah, I think another thing we need to do is this is a new Switch. We've had it for 2, maybe 3 weeks at this point. I think it doesn't have all the firmware patches. We're gonna have to take a look at that too. Hopefully that solves it. What's the word?
Alright, yeah, it's been the right one the whole time, so we're definitely making the switch right now. Third time is the charm, but I guess in this case not really the charm.
Oh, really unfortunate situation to be in. It would have happened regardless, and looks like they're ready to go back on.
Are they agreeing to reset?
Looks like they're just going to continue from a neutral start.
Alright, that's good.
Both still having 3 stocks, and narrowly avoiding the can there.
Let's see a little bit of a reset here. Vexel on 174 getting killed by the forward smash right there.
Entropy's been tacking on damage just reliably. It just comes down to kill options. Duckhunt has some good kill options. Entropy's just not the most consistent with some of the fancy.
Oh, that was nearly a good catch there from the up B.
It was a really good catch, just hitting it on just slightly the wrong angle, not able to kill.
No, yeah, she's been doing a really good job so far, kind of intercepting his movement, especially A with Can and B how he's been moving with Can.
Ooh, actually using Can against with a solid hit there with the dash attack.
Alright, Nairi's Love just kind of putting him in disadvantage.
Entropy's awareness of the Can and use of Candra as its
double diss. I feel like, that up air almost connecting. I feel like she needs to get some sort of result soon.
Yeah.
Or
otherwise it's
maybe just a jump up lightning kick of some kind, just something to kind of like
Yeah, go for something raw and unexpected.
But I mean, who knows? Throw, will that be enough? Yeah,
Throw's gonna do it.
definitely will be enough.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, up tilt.
Good call there using the multi-hit. And when a lightning kick was definitely expected, and should be parried, and then got a bit more damage back on there. Poor position, but then it comes right back around, and Entropy's definitely not in a bad spot.
Oh, they're like patient wait, but that up B,
Just not high enough percent to fall through on it just yet.
Yeah, and it was a good call to just kind of stray away from it.
Both of them pulling out their down B defenders. My money's typically on the Knight when that comes up. Knight's reliable, and it's randomized who comes down. Entropy really likes pulling it up because that is a hitbox or a hurtbox in front of you, so it can act as a defense from an incoming projectile, or like when Ken gets sent back. But at the same time, didn't Spire just kind of goes right past it?
Oh no!
Oh,
It
double KO.
a double KO, and yeah.
Heat Smash Dragon Ball Z moments.
No, yeah, that Knight just kind of bringing in, causing chaos with the can, and it just caused a whole radius of damage and explosion. But I mean, I'd say that was really good for Vexel. It kind of reset situations in a position where she seemed like she was in a disadvantage.
And now she's up here with a 40% lead. Just really good use of neutral B to avoid the can there. Yeah, Zelda neutral B is able to just kind of come in and ruin a lot of Duck Hunt's plans.
Now, yeah, Nairi's Love definitely a good call. Up air to up B, not quite able. But yeah, Nairi's Love has definitely been able to come into play, just kind of stopping a lot of Entropy's approach options and like wall projectiles. And now we see a very different situation from the beginning of this game here at the end.
It's almost swapped completely with that complete reset that they had for last stop. Oh,
Just a
we went
raw-
for that earlier, but it worked this time, able to send out both the Knight and Heroic Wind.
Alright, falling up air, just trying to keep her up.
Oh, that
Can get
hit
them both.
Both of them. Okay.
It's a risky. Oh, there's that up B again. Approach to connect, and that's game one there for Vexel.
If I'm in Vexel's shoes, I'm kind of popping off right now. I went from terrible deficit to I just won. I wonder if this is going to get him in Entropy's head, and we might see a wolf instead of a Duck Hunt.
I mean, Duck Hunt was definitely doing good things there to kind of box, not really box, but like kind of projectile space away in like the same kind of avenue
Yeah, playing the distance game.
with Vexel. But I mean, she just had a lot of answers to kind of go towards, especially at the end.
All right, sticking with Duck Hunt. With a smaller stage, so both of them are going to have to worry about coming in and hitting a little harder. And I think Entropy is more comfortable with that, generally.
I think, yeah, the smaller stage will definitely bring more of an opening to kind of box out as best as Duck Hunt can versus Zelda. Alright, so here, Disc just trying to connect one, really. Little projectile mayhem for Vexel to come out of it. Just a straight nair.
Right there. Oh, not getting the lightning kick on the landing, and that's going to cost some pretty significant positioning.
Now, yeah, even on a smaller stage, Entropy, even at all good lightning kick, DIs it. But yeah, even on a smaller
One more,
stage,
right?
Entropy's still kind of trying to keep his own distance away from him. And just, I don't.
Oh,
so
just-
far,
You couldn't get avoid that.
so far, if he's maintaining this approach, I'm not quite sure about this Smashville counterpick, but we'll see how things play out.
I definitely see something that he was probably going to want to go for at some point with such a smaller stage. It's much more close. Is at lower percents.
Good can to catch the
Catching
up B.
at the mid.
Another good
snap,
can.
too. And now here are the lower percents. I think something that Entropy might go for is side B to side B to side B. It looks like that might have been setting up for it there, but they were knocked away a little too early.
Yeah, I think I'm now starting to see one of the main. Lightning
Was that
kick to
lightning
land.
kick, and it hit the duck, I think.
Yeah,
which is still part of the hurt box.
I'm definitely now starting to see one of the reasons why they go for Smash Mill, and it's that can play to just kind of wall out any sort of options.
When you have a small stage, can controls that much more % of the ground, so it definitely does make sense when you factor in can almost as its own character, which it should be treated as a lot of the time. Your 2v1, you're fighting Duck and Can.
But yeah, Vexel putting in a lot of pressure there in that platform. And it's kind of been really dangerous for Entropy. If you were to whiff something or even just kind of go there, it would be hard for him to get out of it. Lightning kick for the Can. Not quite able to string off it. And up air probably would in time.
Oh, comboing lightning kick into the knight. That's incredible.
No,
awareness.
that's definitely death right there.
I think lightning kick alone was death, but then just insult to injury there. That was incredible play and awareness. What a great setup for Vexel.
Alright.
Down throw and then backing away, knowing that there was a great follow-up off of it without the platform there to maybe catch a typo.
Now yeah, Vexel definitely trying to watch out for any sort of straight can and any sort of aerial kill options that Entropy and Duck Hunt might have right now. I mean, that can on this stage is looking dangerous.
The Knight is playing such a bigger role in this game than the previous.
Now yeah, especially right now, it's kind of keeping him at bay, keeping him off stage. Will that be enough? DI's it.
Oh, actually hitting the Wild Gunman.
Oh, that's a good Nairu's low to keep it away.
F smashing over there. I wonder if they were anticipating a teleport in, or maybe if that could have just been a misplay.
Whatever it was, the rollback F tilt kind of answered what could have been.
That was a really good up air, and going for broke with the teleport to chase.
Oh, did you see that little movement?
That was so slight, but so significant.
That was a really good positioning there on the tilt for that movement with Nairu's and Knight. I didn't think you could kind of do that with Zelda. That was
really
actually,
cool.
That's a really good close there in the stock for Vexel, and there's a 2-0.
2-0 Vexel. Entropy definitely put up a good fight, but Vexel was just able to hold on to it at the end there.
No, that was, I could see the point of getting smashed from
Right.
Entropy's side, but I think at the end of the day, it was a good call in.
It looks like we're going to be swapping out on commentary here. So, without any further ado, here comes your new two commentators, Platypus and Bacon Buster.
Good evening, gamers.
Hello.
I am Bacon Buster, and this is Platypus.
Platypus.
Oh, do I get to be on Team Soup?
I guess I'm on Team Wild. I was actually on Team Soup in the crowd though, because we split them up. We have the audience, so half was cheering for Soup, half was cheering for Wild. So I was on Team Soup, but.
I wasn't taking a side. I was just happy to see children fighting each other.
Yeah, children fight always gets a lot of views. Everyone's always excited to see the children fight. I wonder who we're seeing up next though.
Well, there are two possible sets that we could have up next. We're gonna see which one it is. It's probably either going to be gin and butter, or we're going to get yeah, it's gin and butter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they're right there.
Oh, and of course it's PS2. So we've seen Jen and Butter play before, I believe, a few times.
Usually, Butter has won before, but usually Janice takes it. How do you scroll down the list like that? Do you like skip it?
I think the right stick, it skips to the next page. The pro gamer tip: next time you guys go to a bracket, use the right stick to scroll through names. Unless you're on like a single Joy-Con or something.
Oh, hey Garrett. Oh, Pneumatic's in the chat too. Oh, Chris is in the chat.
Yeah, we've got
Ardeo's in the chat. Dang, we got everyone.
We've got a pop in chat
An
tonight.
all-star cast.
Everyone is here. This really is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate of Kentucky. We're best of 5 now.
This is best of 5?
Yeah, we're in winter semis.
Oh, wow.
We're in top 8 now,
This
baby.
could take a minute. I don't know. I think Jen is pretty committed. Why does Butter always take eons to plug in his controller?
So who do you think Butter's gonna play as if he hasn't played like one character?
His entire life.
Yeah.
Luigi. I don't think we're gonna see a switch here. It's possible that Jen can pick Shulk, I guess, if he goes down 2-0, but...
I mean, Butter's a character loyalist from what I can tell.
Yes, oh, absolutely. He played Luigi in Smash 4, he plays Luigi in this game.
Luigi's just a funny guy.
He's Luigi diehard.
I can respect commitment. Even if it's to a degenerate like Luigi.
Butter finally getting to his name.
Now the question is, what skin is he gonna pick? Because it seems to use a different one every game. Well, yeah, but sometimes I see him. Alright, but enough about skins. Let's talk about the game.
Getting into the game. So we're gonna see falling plunger from platform? No,
Nope.
drop
Fireball. There's the plunger though.
Butter loves to wall people out with rising aerials and falling plungers.
Don't know if he's gonna be able to wall out Aegis when they just have a much bigger sword than Luigi's lens.
That was such an interesting interaction. Aegis' neutral beat Luigi down B, or like stuffed it out.
Four-sided right out of that string. Unfortunate.
Yeah, big damage. Wow, despite Mythra getting a lot more hits, it's pretty even right now.
I mean, Luigi, he does a lot of damage.
Ooh, smart idea, but the up B just clanks with the bullets.
There we go.
Up B at a shield.
Works every time.
Stealing that stock very early. A little over 30 seconds in, too.
I mean, that's what Luigi wants to do. He wants to take those shots early, and Butter is definitely adept at that.
And
are we gonna see it?
Not
are we gonna see it?
The second one,
No.
but a lot of damage.
No, yeah, still, that's a whole
86%. Jin, fearing for his life for sure there. Potential back air?
Nope. Cyclone off the top.
Wow, it's been less than a minute, and Butter's already taken the first 2 stocks.
Oh, he's switching to Pyra.
Definitely a wake-up call for Jin. Maybe not ready for Butter right now.
Do you think we're gonna see him get sent to losers? Ah, it's only game 1.
No, it's game 1. Jin's
too early to
king
say.
of adaptation, but Butter's no slouch
Oh,
either. So.
good DI.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that is gonna take it. Wow, I'm surprised she was able to get that low.
I was surprised she was able to get back.
This game is looking pretty insurmountable. So I feel like there comes a point against characters like Luigi where you just kind of have to accept that you lost the game. Obviously, it's possible that this could happen because Luigi can get gimped, but I think Butter might have this pretty handily right now.
It's a gimp or be gimped against Luigi, and
Butter is a full stock.
No,
Oh,
that's too early. Oh no,
the kill confirm.
right, he just has
Down B.
Cyclone.
This is where it's scary. Ugh.
And one up B, I think, is going to take it, even on the midweight that's Pyra.
Oh, absolutely. And now this is where, grab starts to become
Here we
threatening,
go.
and this should take it.
Yep, there we go.
Such a consistent kill confirm.
Cyclone. Dangerous.
Butter stands up immediately. That was a very quick game.
Indeed.
Jin maybe not being ready for Butter right now.
I know I wasn't ready for that.
No, I wasn't ready for that at all.
That was intense.
He took those first 2 stocks alarmingly fast.
Took that stage alarmingly fast, too. We're going straight to Kalos. No hesitation.
Sticking with Pyramithra. I think Jin's going to play this game a little bit more safe this time.
And he's got a lot more space to work with, and with Aegis' superior mobility, he might be able to take advantage of this stage.
For sure. You want to be able to run away from Luigi when you want to, or when you need to, rather. Yep, Kalos, pretty good pick.
Oh.
There should be a lot of damage unless Luigi's...
Yep, Cyclone. Get out of jail free.
And, oh wow, I'm surprised Butter just jabbed in the corner, not electing to not cover jump, letting Jin get back to center stage.
Maybe he just didn't think of covering jump.
And Jin's sticking on Pyra right now, actually.
Yeah, it's very interesting. He's sticking to Pyra at such a low percent.
Yeah, it seems to be working out at the moment, getting a lot of damage. I think maybe what he's thinking at the moment is, oh, I have this projectile, so I can space out Luigi, and I have a lot bigger aerials.
That's true. Pyra does have a little bit more range than Mythra does. So
Butter
he's
threatening
probably
with that down.
Ooh, like that. I don't think Mythra down I would have hit right there.
Ooh, but Jin is dead. Trying to take Butter with him, but not doing it.
Wasn't able to hit the very narrow spike there.
Yeah, Jin trying what worked last game, not gonna work this time. Butter's ready for it now.
Oh, nice.
But that should not be it.
Does not hit the confirm.
I don't think up air would have killed, so I think that's why Jin wanted back air. Oh, Butter stuffing the jump.
Oh, dash attack's gonna take it though.
Dash
Powering
attack stuffing
through.
plunger.
Powering through it. And now we're back to fast Mithra.
Yeah, I think Jin maybe not upset with how Pyra turned out, but I think Mithra definitely is the way to go here. Yeah, you just have to be ready for those. Jin evening it up though. This is only a few hits away.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, nice parry on the plunger.
Up tilt into a nice little string there.
Ooh, it looks like he thought that Butter was gonna down B again, waiting for him there.
Yeah, you always got to be ready for Luigi down B, and Butter's definitely been making very good use of it across the set.
See, this is scary, where Luigi's getting in on you and your Pyra, you don't really have a great get-off-me tool, other than like your up B at a shield, but Luigi loves to grab, so you don't really want to shield against him either.
That's
Oh, this could be death? Maybe
Yep,
not?
that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
yeah,
he
very
DI'd
good
there.
DI. Oh, but that trade, wow! Pyra
Double
lived
DI.
that? I'm quite shocked.
The crowd is cheering for Luigi right now.
Ooh, nice F tilt coming out from Jin. I sense Jin getting into his tomahawk phase. Ooh, but the coin clanking with
Unfortunate.
what is it called? What is that neutral B called? I don't remember. Neutral B.
What, Flame Nova? I don't know.
Yes,
the,
that
the
is what it
spinny
is.
one.
Flame?
The,
Yeah.
the spinny one. You only know it because they shout the names every 5 seconds.
Ooh, Butter being a little hasty with dropping that shield, and then Jin taking advantage
Ooh.
of that with
Oh, but he jumps
nice
right into Cyclone. That's not good.
exceptional DI on that. Oh, but he's dead.
Pyra just cannot make it back from that deep, especially if you get gimped that easily.
He was gonna make it back. It's just plunger is active for the entire time that it's falling, so I think Jin wasn't prepared for that. Ooh, footstool?
No. No, I'm pretty sure they nerfed side B just so stuff like that is harder now. Unfortunate,
Oh,
really.
maybe.
Because it was kind of funny to see. Alright, is Jin gonna be able to get the kill here with Butter? Nope, Butter gets back on stage and is
Jin
trying to
with a
reassert his
decent-
positioning.
Jin with a decent lead here, but there's no healthy leads against Luigi, realistically.
Yeah, you gotta try and find a confirm as fast as possible before Luigi does it to you.
It really is a game of stocks with Luigi. It's whoever loses their stocks first. Obviously, that's everyone, but
Luigi, you gotta think of the bigger picture because those small amounts of damage is just gone in an instant with how much burst Luigi can do to you.
yeah, Jin is playing very scared at the moment, very safe.
Oh,
Wow!
Punishes the whiffed plunger
I
with a
cannot
Nova.
believe that plunger whiffed like that. I don't know if that was hurtbox shifting or
I
maybe he just missed.
think Nova like stalls your fall
Yeah,
quite a bit.
I think that's what it was.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way, it was pretty
Very
nice.
good mix-up coming up from Jin if that stall and fall was intentional mix-up.
All right, so now we are at 1-1, I believe. Now, where is Butter gonna take us?
I bet. What would Jin ban? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what Jin would ban in this matchup, TBH.
Well, my instinct is to say triplats, but I don't know how much Luigi's like his brother and that he loves laddering you to death.
Luigi likes triplats because he has space to land, and especially with down,
True.
he can like fall off platforms with it.
But
That's
Luigi
pretty
seems
good.
a lot more comfortable, like even staying close to the ground for his, especially for those earlier combos, like your Twitter clip 0 to death.
Yeah, for sure. But Jin getting a foresight out the bat, but not getting much from it, only at 5%.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
jab,
stuffing out that
jab,
parry.
jab, and catches the tech in place with a dash attack.
And that down B powering through the back air.
Cyclone is just such a good tool at getting out of disadvantage.
Yes, it really is.
Remember when it was like completely invincible?
Yes. I would say that they should have toned it down more. But up B? Oh no,
Nah,
not
Luigi.
going for it. Butter's usually quite confident with his down throw up Bs, but they do not sit. Wow, Mithra got the grab there? Interesting. Oh yeah, Butter doing a great job of stuffing Pyra's jumps out. Not letting Jin just spam downer for free. I say
Oh,
that
is that a
as he is
kill?
downer.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Wow, I don't know why I'm shocked that up B kills like that.
I mean,
anymore, but
the platform held.
yeah. Interesting to see if Jin maybe looking for more foresights here. He started the game with foresighting Fireball. Although no, just having exceptional juggling right now.
Oh, okay.
Butter already at 67%
Oh,
and
yeah.
more on the way.
Unfortunate whiffing the grab there. But, okay, now.
Trusty Cyclone getting Butter out of that tough spot.
Alright, Jin's able to get back to ledge.
Ooh, that was scary for Butter. He had to hit that back there, else Jin
Oh.
would have for sure. And that should be...
Ooh,
Wow.
misses the Cyclone and gets up aired
And
for
that's
it.
it. Up throw up there. I don't know if that was bad DI or Butter just wasn't ready for it. But Jin up 2 stocks now in game 3.
Now, this is quite a turn from what we saw earlier.
Yes, wonderful adaptation. Avoiding that tomahawk too,
Gun.
jumping away. And
Love that
then
upbeat.
missing
It's
up smash.
just so cool looking.
Staying
Very
very
useful.
patient with that down B and shield. Ooh, going for the big punish.
Gets
with the
interrupted.
Photon edge. Dummy not quite gonna kill from the
Oh,
ground.
going high? Snaps the ledge. Going low.
Yes,
Snaps the ledge again.
This is where Jin wants to feel very comfortable. Oh, he has no ledge invincibility.
Oh, no.
and
Yeah,
Butter
that's it.
takes
GG's.
Amazing advantage of that no ledge invincibility. Jin getting a little bit greedy on the ledge there.
Yeah.
Although he's back now with Mithra, getting neutral. Butter plucking
Oh, he's going straight to
62%.
Pyro. He wants to take this stock.
Yes.
He wants to end this game.
Jin's threatening down air. Very scary situation for Butter. Ooh, not getting the true punish with the grabber.
Oh, not able to get the
situation.
pillar.
Ooh, up B, not quite
I
gonna
just
kill.
said no. Yeah, not yet.
The next one probably will though.
I'm pretty sure he killed earlier in the set.
Yeah. Ooh, lots of damage.
Oh,
This is where it gets scary. Jin mashing out of the grab. Up B, not quite gonna kill.
that's a lot of damage. Though.
Yes. This is so scary. You don't want to lose the stock because obviously Luigi never out of the game. If he has a stock and you're at 0, there's a chance for him. Ooh,
Oh,
Flame Nova. I guess he
did
can
that
spot
say-
dodge it. Not breaking
That-
his shield, but that should take it.
I don't even know. I didn't even see what hit there because of the clash.
Yeah.
But it was a big sword.
Jin going up 2-1 against Butter. Amazing adaptation from Jin.
Indeed. Do you think we're gonna see like Jin close it out with a not quite a reverse 3-0?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He did kind of get destroyed that first game. But I don't know. He seems very comfortable in the matchup.
So we can get the download. Obviously, we needed to read Butter's playstyle. All right, moving on to game 4. What could be the last game of the set?
Ooh, Carlos once again.
Interesting decision for Butter to take us back here, but
Ooh, going for the down B straight up. Ooh, Jin not getting the punish. I think thinking he'd get crossed up in shield, and then not like getting that one.
nice little ladder there, keeping him in the air. Oh, is able to get back down.
Perhaps a miss into it? Ooh, but hits the second one.
Oh,
Going for the footstool, not gonna land it though. That should be big damage. Yes,
Yeah.
Butter already at 90%.
huge lead
Jin is
right
threatening
here.
and kill with this down air.
I mean, we say huge lead, but
Butter's
you
not
know
out of it
Luigi.
yet. Ooh, wow, Butter getting greedy with the pummels. He could have converted that into a lot of damage, but
Oh, Nair, nothing. Not yet.
ooh, punishing with the dash attack. That's a tough move to punish, so
Alright.
Butter was really on it with that one.
He gets back.
Not quite
That's-
kill. It
That is the one to
did?
kill. I think the platform helps. The platform's
it
here.
must. Oh, like a lot.
Without the platform, that would probably not have killed. But
He was at like 99 when he got up. Oh, missing the coin and going for that down smash, only 7%, but getting Butter off stage and Jin in the ledge trap
oh,
position.
plungers everywhere.
Yes,
Oh,
okay,
John-
getting his bread and butter's potential down B. No, Butter that time withholding that card.
All right. Oh, whiffs the grab and gets fared for.
Butter potentially missing an up to get a shield and taking a lot of damage.
He's gonna be able to get
for it.
back down safely. No, he gets blazing ended
Yeah.
for it.
Ooh, he
Oh
did get
no!
pistoled. Butter not picking a panic option though. That should be it for Pyra, if I were to guess. Yeah.
Yoink.
Not quite gonna kill, but this is gonna be hard to get back. Missing the F smash.
Oh, times out the invincibility with a
Yeah.
long-lasting hitbox. Very clever.
Ooh, but Pyra able to make it back with that side move protecting her, and a nice tomahawk on landing. Jin is completely in control of this game right now. Ooh, but
And then he
Butter
gets up
taking it back.
smash.
Evening the stocks. This is very volatile percent for Jin right now.
We're gonna see a Twitter clip.
Ooh, nice dash attack to cover that landing. He's gonna hit this down air? No. Ooh, nice grab though on the neutral get up.
It's a nasty angle on that thing. Oh, he's good use of side B there to recover.
If you're Jin, you really want to take the stock at this ledge. Oh, you don't want to take a lot of damage.
Oh,
Luigi does
no.
not need a grab to do 80 to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, 84%. See, this is, you have to start fearing for
Evening
your life
up by the
now.
second.
Because now if you get grabbed by Luigi, there's just a chance that you die. Not quite gonna kill.
Oh.
Pyra's earliest kill throw I think is at like 190, 200, and it's down throw. Ooh,
Oh, Nair? I guess Nair's gonna take
yes,
it.
nicely spaced in there, catching that jump from Butter.
Oh,
Maybe dead?
No, not
nice
yet.
DI on the down throw, mixing up Butter.
and Butter once again making great use of Cyclone's invincibility.
Yes. Ooh, not being able to catch the photon edge, but potentially catching the landing.
Oh,
No.
he's fishing for that up smash.
Just a little bit shallow.
Oh, is it a punish? No, not yet.
This is very scary. Butter
Good
really
evasion.
wants this kill.
I don't blame him. The sooner he can take the stock, the easier this last stock's gonna be for him.
That should be it.
No!
Yeah, it kills really well. Wow, what
Shout
a...
out to Pyra F Smash, so important that Sakurai decided to make an entire tooltip. Yeah, we made this F Smash really strong.
Jin really took control of those games.
Hey.
Game 1 was not looking good for him, but
No, he reversed that quite nicely.
I think I have to get off now, though. I think I have to play a set. I
Oh.
think I overheard someone say. I'll try to get someone to fill in for me, though.
All
It was
right.
nice commentating with you.
Nice commentating with
Goodbye,
you.
Chad. I might be back later.
Thank you very much, Thomas. All right, I guess I'm here now.
What's up, gamers? I'm filling in the dead space.
What was that? It's your boy from.
It's your boy, filling in dead space while Thomas leaves. What's up, gamers? I'm back at it again. I have determined that I am no longer on Team Soup because Team Soup is a bad team because Soup loses to Wilds. I am now Team Wilds all the way.
Is that why you're
Let's
sitting
go
on Team
Wilds.
Wilds
Let's
side?
go. Exactly. I'm, Soup.
They can't
dead
see
to,
it. They can't see
Soup
us right now.
Dead to me.
We're
Soup
looking-
is dead to me.
We're looking at Pfeffel sitting on the stage, waiting for his opponent.
I'm waiting for Soup to not let me down, and that's never gonna happen.
It will never happen. That's just how it be.
Looks like up next we have got Pfeffel and Theed. We got the mayor and well, the mayor is Theed. We got the mayor and Pfeffel up next in winners semis.
Yeah, we're in.
We're near the end of winner's side, though. We've got a lot of losers bracket side to still go through. We've got a lot of more matches there to still run through, luckily. So we've still got a lot of content for you gamers.
So did you catch that last set?
I did.
That was quite.
That was a very strong start for Butter. Unfortunately, Jin. Unfortunately for Butter, great for Jin. Jin came back and got the next 3 games.
I guess it all depends on it all depends on what player whose team you're on. I don't. I kind of word vomited that.
It depends on if you play the video game or not, and unfortunately, not many people play the video game. I'm not in frame. Scoot your chair over. Now I'm in frame.
No, you
What's
don't-
up,
you don't get
gamers?
to be in frame.
Hey everyone. Glad to see you. Glad to be back on camera. Glad to be back.
All right, so we're gonna see DeMario versus DeFalco.
We got Mario and Falco. What is this? Melee? Never mind.
Mario
No.
sucks in melee.
No, yeah, I realized my joke was bad before I even opened my mouth.
All right.
Anyway, we now know who we now see these 2 players going at it, going and gaming. Am I getting off in mid? All right.
Oh, skillfully done. Oh. Oh, all right, so we're starting something here. Sorry, a little bit of an interruption, but we're back in the game. Hello, Mr. Stealthy. Oh, that's Falco up smash.
Hello. Looks like we've got Thedium and Pfeffel here on stream. Now, both of these players placed really well at the recent Bourbon State. Thedium, I believe,
nice,
got
that's
9th. So we've got some really high caliber content right here.
It was quite the stacked tournament as well, so that's no small feat. All right, we've got 2 characters that want to start juggling you in the air as soon as possible, and we've got 2 very skilled players piloting them. That's Mario off the screen.
Now, what I've noticed is Thedium's gotten a lot of use out of his stage control, keeping his opponent off the stage. But now we've got the Mario up air strings.
Oh,
And-
Falco up tilt. No, he falls out of it, but
Immediately just pushing for that offstage interaction.
he's able to go under the reflected laser. Oh no. Just pressuring his shield quite nicely. Alright, charging up Flood.
They're just putting a lot of value on playing on the edge here.
Indeed. Falco has a lot of tools, like recovery tools, even though they're all very linear, but I'm worried that a Flood will very easily take that stock away from him.
Yeah, but it seems like that's not becoming an issue as he nearly kills off the top there early.
Oh, he's
with a
doing
little
it.
bit of rage.
Are we gonna see it? Nice back air.
The feinted double jump to force Pfeffel to drop shield. Now he's getting a bit of early percent with those bread and butter Falco combos, getting a little bit custom at the end there.
But that's what Smash is about. Sometimes he's gotta improvise. Oh, the reverse up smash. One of Mario's most infamous moves.
It has such a good reach, and now he's trying to get some low percent combos, only able to get about 30% off of that. But this is still anyone's game right here.
They're close to. Oh, the grab tech. Breaks out a grab. Well done. Oh, uses up Flood, but Falco didn't use any resources there.
Yeah, so it doesn't really get anything off of it, but they're just playing around each other here. The down tilt setting up for not much.
Oh, almost gets the fair.
Ooh,
He
tries to go
really
for
wants
stage.
that fair.
They are trying to murder each other.
Third
and he gets
time's
it.
the charm.
Woo! What an explosive way to end game one.
Woo! That was nice. That was nice to watch. So, what? Do you know much about Thedium?
Okay, so I was talking a little bit with Kevlar earlier. Apparently, he just moved here from Nevada. Was a PR'd player in Nevada.
Oh, I'm seeing Vegas in the chat specifically.
Yep. Well, he was on Vegas PR. Before that, he was in Indiana. Now he just recently moved here to Lexington.
Oh, how about that?
Looks like we've got a Falco jumping in, trying to take his spot.
And,
A little bit
Rainbow
of battlefield
Road.
action.
ooh, two characters that love laddering you off the top. This is gonna be a battle.
A battle of the cutscene combo, if I've ever seen one. But now they're okay. The up air's not able to get
Nope.
the connection
Whip.
into the up
Where does
tilt.
it even come out? Okay, about even, 60%. Okay.
Forcing him off stage, not able to get the 2-frame.
Hits him with jab 2 and 3. Fireball not able to stop that approach as we get some nice damage
Ooh,
here.
I like that tech roll to stop the combo in its tracks. Playing very carefully.
Ooh!
on stage. No tech.
Interrupts the Firebird. I think that's the name of it. Whatever. He interrupts it. And then he gets back air for his troubles. Nice back air. That was a very nice
even.
string there.
Oh goodness.
That was like 3 up tilts I counted.
Looked like Pfeffel was trying to get out of the combo low, but Thedium just kept going for the up tilts over and over again.
Oh. Not able to get that grab.
They're both just trying to get that starting interaction to get each other off stage or up off the top.
I'm wondering how much more projectile play we're going to see, because these two characters have interesting projectiles that complement their more, like, aggressive game. And we've seen... Oh, nice F smash.
I've noticed with Falco here, he's just trying to use it off stage to try and interrupt recoveries and steal jumps.
Ooh. You get a little bit of breakdancing. Nice back air. We're seeing a lot of back airs today.
Forcing a lot of stalling off stage. He's able to
Oh,
get that
shield
back
pokes
air.
him with down tilt. The Fireball's able to stuff out all those attempts to edge guard.
He's living for just a little bit longer,
And
but no more.
Do I have to say it again?
Another shield poke.
Another nice back air. Jeez. Alright, so we're about even in stocks, not even in percent.
Let's see what he can get off this up air conversion.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Oh!
I was feeling it.
He read a fastfall, I guess.
He was expecting the panic option to get out of the combo, but Thedium showing enough patience to be able to stick in there, and this game is not over yet.
That's I mean, it's a huge damage deficit, but we've seen Theed's Falco build up quite a lot of damage on their own.
A lot of solid combo potential here.
Nice
But
one.
he's just getting played around.
Ooh. Nice Fireball usage there to try and stop him.
Interesting read, not able to continue
Up and
the combo
down.
off the platform.
Oh, okay, nothing there. Trying to bait him and see if he's going to
Gets
commit to
past,
something.
Gets Mario off stage, not able to hit that fair. And just like we said, now they're both at a kill percent. And the DBZ! And
Wait, what?
Thedium dies first! Off the top. No star KO will save him here.
What? I didn't even see the up smash come out.
Oh my
Like, I
goodness.
saw it up smash.
It happened
I
so
saw it whiff.
instantly.
They just so annoying.
I didn't know who was gonna die first.
Plot armor in the chat? Maybe. But that was... Oh, so we got soy sauce for geese.
All
Shout out
right.
to Fatal Fury.
They're just running it back to Battlefield. Let's see if Pfeffel can make it a solid 2-0 here. Or
3-0. Yeah, we're seeing if we can get that best of 5 shutout.
They're both getting their up starters. That landing hitbox on Falco is fair.
Ooh, nice uppy there. Oh, nice little string. We're seeing a lot of those here. These players have definitely practiced those combos.
I've noticed Pfeffel's going for a lot of those hard read F smashes here. I wonder if it's something he's seeing out of the tendencies of Thedium.
He's using his fireball a lot to like cover his own landing. I wonder if we're gonna I don't think reflecting fireball is gonna do very.
Ooh, the reversal.
Up special again.
That's the danger when you go for so many of those downers. But now it looks like he's looking to just even it up really quick. Not
Using
able to
Kate
get
to try and
that
stall that
fantasm
fall. Oh. Nice little 20% string.
stuff. Not able to catch the landing.
Gets up smash for his trouble. Unfortunate.
Only 21% here for Fedium, but now another combo coming out. Pfeffel not quite able to chain it off stage.
Alright. Ooh, nice catch! Oh, that was a nasty
The
spine.
two-frame into die.
True frame into your stock is now mine. Alright. Alright, Pfeffel's not out of it just yet.
Let's see if he's able to preserve most of this.
If he's able to close off the stock quickly, we bring it back to an even game. Really wanted that F smash there. Nice back air, and we are back to an even game.
Fedium getting caught for all of those high phantasms, usually very safe, but now it's an even game.
Just very solid edge play there. Hands off, Falco says. Oh, nice jab.
A little bit of coverage, able to get the grab.
Cool. Like triple up air string, trying to pressure that shield. No, that's it. That's it. Down air catches it.
You live and die by the same sword. That down air conversion costing him an early stock, but able to take the game with it.
All right, so we're at 2-1 right now. Could we see the reverse 3-0 from the mayor?
It's certainly possible after.
Or are we gonna see a re-election?
All right. I'm wondering what stage they're gonna head to. They
Small
decided to
battlefield.
throw the stage in the dryer a little bit at the small battlefield. A little bit less of that. A little bit less of the off the top.
I don't know who he's the
potential.
mayor of. Do you know who he's the mayor of? Questions for later. The fight is
Questions
now.
for later. If we get to a reverse 3-0, he may become the mayor of Pfeffel himself.
Heck. Okay. Back to the actual game at hand. We're seeing the cutscene combos starting up. That's a very high
And-
damaging string
Oh,
right there.
not quite able to get the drag down. Was wanting to get Pfeffel off stage here. Pfeffel just refuses to go past that ledge on the lateral, but not getting much of a choice here.
Oh, okay. The maneuvers around that down air quite nicely. That corkscrew has claimed many a stock.
Including his own.
Oh! He was greedy. He was.
Good DI by
I
the
think
mayor
he probably.
to make sure.
Oh! Up B's a little too low.
When there's so much maneuvering around the ledge there, that's unfortunately going to happen. A little bit of a lost opportunity. But now, let's see what he can get off of it.
First hit falls out, but he's able to continue the string.
Those phantasms are very laggy when they hit shield. I'm sure everyone knows that.
Oh, we're gonna see a back throw? Yes, we are.
Let's see if
Charges up a
Pfeffel
little
can even it
flood,
up.
tries to use a fireball to control that space.
Great angle there to avoid the timing on that down tilt.
Oh, catches a stray up air and is immediately put at a disadvantage. Okay. Oh, he somehow
Not
does
able to
not
get
get
punished.
punished. Interesting.
Is he gonna go for another down air? Not quite.
Oh, he went for it there. Then
They just want to kill each other at the ledge. They don't see blood until someone's hanging off the ledge.
Falco's is actually called Illusion. I mean, Phantasm. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Falco's is different. Fox's is Illusion, Falco is Phantasm.
Yep.
It's a fun gamer fact for you.
Falco's is illusion.
Fox. We're just gonna
I
keep.
thought it was the other way around. My apologies, but now.
No, you were right.
I'm
Falco's
right.
is Phantasm, but that's not important. That down smash is what's important.
Finally punishing that phantasm, not quite able to get it out.
Oh, I thought. I was gonna say I thought that would have killed, but I guess that killed.
Just staying a little bit grounded there to throw off the timing.
Oh.
I think he might be going for an
That was like a
up tilt
solid 5 seconds of whipped attacks. Nice. Okay.
there. No tech off the platform, but
Nope.
able to get the drag down off the nair.
I don't think you. Oh, okay.
Ooh, not able to quite string it back up yet. A grab. They're just trying to push each other off stage.
Pfeffel definitely wants to take this stock quick so he has a chance at sealing off this set. Oh!
Ooh,
That would have
not
been.
quite reaching.
That would've been curtains for
If
that
he might have
stop.
reversed it,
No, he was going for one of those cheeky stage spikes.
but drug him above the ledge.
Ooh!
No tech off the stage there, but now he's already off the stage.
Very smart of him to not use his jump there, otherwise Laser would have spelled his doom. Oh, okay. Parries, but gets something off of it. This is jockeying for position at this point. All right, gets the advantage.
Off stage.
Is he gonna take the stock?
With how many spikes he's been going for?
Weak Nair into F smash comes back from quite the percent deficit there to take the set 3-1.
He was not wanting it to go to a game 5, and that'll be Pfeffel off to, I believe, winners finals.
Yes, that's a winners finals for Fef.
Whew.
Damn, he's good. Cheers to that. All right. So I think next on stream we're just gonna go straight into winners finals. It looks like.
Yeah, looks like we're just running all
Yeah,
on
that-
our side here, so we get to see our resident
That's fair. So
our resident streak champion Jin.
So, I legit thought Jin could have gotten sent into the losers versus Butter after that first game, and then he completely cleaned it. So I'm wondering how much different this set's going to be.
He remembered who he was, and he remembered that he doesn't lose against Butter. And so he just decided to go on.
My theory of Ultra Jinstinct, whenever he thinks he's in danger, it just activates. And my theory becomes more and more true every single week.
It's like that. It's like a bit of adrenaline just goes straight into his fingers, and he knows how to. It's like some sort of otherworldly guidance.
Or he's just good at the video game.
You take the fun out of everything.
Yeah. That's what we're here for, to take the fun out of the children's party game. Alright, PS2. Classic stadium start. Oh, we got Joker. Alright, guess he does not.
Yep. I mean, he nearly took out the Pyramithra last
That's
GGT
true.
with
That's
the Joker.
true. I guess in this matchup he feels a lot more confident. He's taking a set off of Jin with this exact matchup, so we'll see if he can repeat that performance here today.
And it's gone to 2 other game 5s that he lost. So, and last week I think Pfeffel was playing some of his best Smash of his entire career against Jin, but right now he's getting comboed to high heaven with Mithra.
Oh, already switching to Pyra. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. All right. All right. Joker's gonna. Pfeffel wants to take back this advantage. The funny red man is in play.
Arsene being able to save that recovery. Ooh, mixing up on the DI from those up throws. We're gonna see something different each time.
Damage is already back to. I spoke too soon. As soon as I say something.
Man.
All right.
Just like that, Jin just decided, oh, you were comboing me? I'm gonna take the stock now, but let's see if Pfeffel's able to even it up.
Catching that with side B. Oh, whips down smash, but doesn't get punished for it.
Has to just drop down to avoid that side B, covering so much area.
Oh, nice drag down, but isn't able to get the follow up. Unfortunate. Oh, barely avoids getting up aired. And gets an up smash to take the stock.
The one time Jin doesn't use a down air to land.
Alright, is he trying? I think he's
trying to stall out the Arsene timer for a little bit.
Smart. Of course, the longer you sit on the Halo, the less invincibility you get when you drop.
Yes, but you don't risk bad positioning in that scenario.
That's true, that's true.
Not able to hit the Mithra laser. That time able to snag it. Big bad Arsene man gone out of the scenario. So now Jin just goes in for the kill.
They're both able to get back to stage.
Great stall.
Now they're trying to keep the stage. Okay.
Not quite able to get Pyra's death there.
No. Oh, barely avoids getting it.
Great air dodge.
And reverses it.
That's just a better megawatt nair right there.
She needs it, bro.
Oh. Able to get just a little bit of juice for Arsene off that.
All right. If you can take this stock quickly, then I think the set is still within reach.
Yeah.
That is assuming he doesn't get Mithra combos for much longer. Oh.
Whew, great conversion into the neutral B. The dragging with that is
He's just taking a lot of damage. Every hit he takes is less Arsene to work with. Oh, able
to
to
get-
tech that. Let's go. Arsene is gone. Luckily, he was still in range for grappling hook.
But because Arsene left, that's not going to result in a kill there. Jin trying to use the agility to stay up. But maybe should have stayed Pyra. Not sure if that would have killed.
Drag down into down smash. I think that was very nice. This is an uphill battle right now for Pfeffel, but I think he could potentially pull it off.
A strong hit of down air right
He's gonna have
there.
to play very carefully to avoid Pyra's just absolutely monstrous normals.
Not able to snag that down smash.
Alright.
They're just playing around each other right now. Pfeffel trying to make sure he doesn't get hit by one of those random Pyra hits.
Using that side B to tack on a bit of damage. Oh no.
Good way to cover your landing with down gun.
This is
Oh
the
my
neutral.
goodness.
This is the neutral.
Beautiful neutral and the F smash. Pfeffel's been getting a lot of mileage on that last set
It's
with
nearly
Mario.
even, but Arsene's not quite in play yet, so I can't quite say that the tides are in Pfeffel's favor just yet. At this point, he is still a relatively fragile character, and
I think he's going to be able to get it though because Mithra's still out and I don't think a random kill is going to come out of a character like Mithra, but I say that to drag up up
you
smash.
say that. I think we should just stop saying things because every time we say something, the opposite happens.
Yeah.
All right, get Rex out of there. He didn't do anything. That was all Jin and Pyra Mithra.
I don't even know that dude's name.
Rex.
Um,
Rex from the Rex
Tony
series.
the Tiger.
Yeah. He did. He
Alright.
did. He played that. I think Fef played that stock really well. Like,
Yeah,
as
there
chat
was there was
says.
a lot he could have done there. It was just the quick up smash out of Mithra was able to sneak through one of the moves.
Well, we got the rematch. Same music, same stage, same everything. Only difference is maybe
So
a
with
different
the
outcome.
counter pick, Pfeffel definitely feels the same way we do. That match was right within his grasp, and he wanted to keep that feeling as we go into game 2, as they play a little bit around each other.
Sneaks around Flame Nova.
You never know when Jin's just gonna decide he wants blood.
Oh, avoids that. Joker actually has some like pretty quick ranged options, so he doesn't really have to engage with Pyra just yet. You know, Pyra's one ranged option. It's pretty strong, but it's very, very committal.
Yep.
And Jin's got to be very careful about when he wants to pull that out. Oh, down gun, everyone's favorite.
Such a good landing option. And then the down air into up smash, not quite killing. Arsene now out.
Oh no.
Not dying, getting a little bit of extra
It's like a
grip
very
from
powerful
Arsene.
wall of aerials here. Okay.
Great recovery from Pfeffel. Not
That's
able
not
to
going to
kill
kill
with the
just yet, no.
Very close. Off stage, Arsene almost gone.
Nice back air.
Able to get all the way through the swaps.
Oh,
but
that's a dash attack, I think.
immediately evened up.
Alright. 2 stocks, 5 minutes. Let's see what can happen. Just poking at each other right now, trying to score conversion like we're seeing right now.
All
Platform blocks the follow-up.
able to get Pfeffel some really good positioning just based on stage.
Alright, now Arsene is on the field.
Ooh, good drag down back air.
Get the Aegon for a little extra damage over time right there.
Covering with the up smash, because knowing
Oh,
Pfeffel's
the
on-
weak hit of down smash. Not able to get a whole lot of knockback, but able to get stage positioning.
I'm curious if we're ever gonna see a counter for all these landings from Jin.
Yeah, you'd think so, but maybe he's expecting Jin to expect him to counter.
Yeah, it's a little bit of that reverse psychology.
Tetrakarn's super. Oh, nice Nova there. Yeah, Tetrakarn's super powerful, but if it misses,
It's
you are.
super committal, and they've even increased the end lag on it a few times.
Well, it is like the strongest counter in the game, if I recall. Nice back air.
Technically, that's Mr. Mishima, but we're not talking about that right now.
Oh,
Able to not
no.
steal the stock. Getting
He's
back.
not able to steal the talk. Wings of Rebellion. Get him back to the stage.
This is not over yet, folks. Stay tuned. There we go.
There's a reflect.
Oh!
No,
I
it
wanted
does
it
not.
so bad. I wanted it just as much as Pfeffel did right there. That looked so beautiful.
No, that's not going to kill. It's going to get him some valuable positioning. Do you think we're going to see him try and stall to get Arsene back, or are we going to keep seeing that aggression?
Well, you need to.
We're going to see dash attack kill apparently.
That took 2 stocks that game, and Jin cruising. 1 game away from Grands.
Alright, Double's gonna have to play his A game. He's gonna have to play his S game if he wants to take this set.
A reverse 3-0 on the number 1 player in the state, and the winner of our last 11 don't get tilted.
It's a tall order, but I think he could be able to pull it off. We're gonna see. See right here.
Again, not wanting a counter pick, feeling very confident in how
Same
this
stage,
match
same
looks.
music, everything. Hoping this time to change the outcome.
Of course, a 50% combo does not bode well, but it's going right back into the reverse.
Alright, attacking on some damage with gun, able to interrupt Photon Burst.
Ooh.
2 frames with down tilt, I think that was.
Not able to get the reverse on that down tilt,
After F smash, not gonna give Jin a whole lot.
and it's gonna give Pfeffel Big Bad Arsene Man. Let's see how long he can keep it, losing so much of it off of these big pyro hits.
Oh, nice little string.
Not able to parry both hits there. Jin,
Trying to stall.
I mean, it's what you have to do against a character with arguably one of the best comeback mechanics in the game.
I mean, there's 2 options. You either stall or you try and hit him to make it in. What the heck
And
was
he's
that?
not recovering from that. That's
No.
such a good stall and fall.
That was an untechable too. Not like it would have mattered from that angle. Even if he had teched it, there's nowhere to grapple to.
What if Falcon Punch could stall you in the air, went both sides, and drug you into it with hitboxes?
That sounds fair. Alright. Oh! Slide right through.
The 3rd side B in a row, Jin finally able to snap the ledge.
Alright.
And that's going to get Arsene on the field.
We'll see what that... You really...
Oh!
Lightning
getting
Buster is
baited
so
into
hard
it.
to punish because it lasts for so long and there is not a very long window to punish
I
them.
thought you maybe could have done a side B there just to get that free percent, but now he dies off the top off a jump read.
Alright. This is it. This is winner stock, folks. If he loses it, Jin goes to winners. I mean to grands.
Ooh.
Oh.
Footstool. Not sure, but definitely intentional. This is an even game out of nowhere.
Alright, Lightning Buster build up some damage, but also gives him some Arsene.
That's the dangerous thing with playing a bit of Mithra here. You have to get the percent up early, but it's gonna make Arsene come so early.
Yeah, here's
Not able to get the F smash.
Speaking
read.
of. Oh no.
I wonder when we're gonna see the pyro, and just as I say it, not able to get the drag down.
Pyro could very well end this stock right here, right now. And that's probably what Jin wants. He wants to end this as quickly as...
Oh my
Oh!
word!
As I say that, we get a wonderful combo with the
Pfeffel had
up
to call in
smash.
Big Papa there to make sure this goes to a game 4.
God.
Jin as relaxed as
Twice.
ever. Pfeffel trying to scheme, figuring out his way past the Pyramithra.
Okay, you say scheme. Absolutely villainous over
Wonder
here.
where Jin's wanting to take this set now that there's
Are you
a
on
little bit of
Team
a change in the
Wilds?
tides. I am on Team Wilds. I've been on Team Wilds. since the
Okay,
very
so this
beginning.
is accurate then.
Do you like the graphic that I got for the stream in
I
within
do.
2
I like it
minutes?
very much. But right now we've got another. I was
Game
gonna
4.
say
I'm
Fit
loving
Children,
these
but that's
sets.
rude.
FD, definitely something I think would benefit the sword character, but
Oh, Joker's
I'm
got a
not-
knife. That counts, right?
it's a small sword, very small sword.
Yeah, but no.
But
But
we're
all
gonna see a little bit of
seriousness,
jostling. Not, I think Jin's not wanting to have to deal with the platforms with these drag down up smashes.
yeah, and all seriousness, these sword ladies definitely make a lot better use of their range than Joker does. All right, but still able to get her off the stage.
Catching some side Bs
He's got a very large lead right now. Let's see if Pfeffel can capitalize on it.
for such a laggy move that Mithra's side B is. You'd
Ooh.
think it'd be a bit more punishable.
He was really hoping he'd land to the left. Trying to tack on some damage with projectiles.
Ooh! He's been going
reads
for that
it.
read. He's been going for that read for like the last 3 games.
And it paid off. Gets an early stop. Able to catch that side B with a side B of his own.
Ooh, able to get get some early percent here. Not
Oh, nice
quite
backer.
footstool. Ooh,
Nice up smash there.
staying patient.
Evens up the stocks. It's not quite an even game though, because I think with that bit of Arsene Pfeffel's got, it's currently just a little bit in his favor right now. But we'll see how that pans out for him as he takes more and more damage from these Mythos strings.
Ooh.
Foresight there.
Every single hit, you're watching that meter disappear.
Pfeffel needs to make Arsene last as long as he can to capitalize off of those bonuses. But as we
looks like
say
it's
that,
gone.
there he goes. Back into the ether. Oh,
Not able to get the conversion off of there. Some great DI from Pfeffel.
woo! Nice.
He's trying to get as much as
I
possible.
forgot how fast she descends there.
So impossible. So difficult to interrupt unless you're on the other side of her.
Able to avoid the blazing in there, but gets sent back off stage by a good F tilt.
Ooh,
Snakes
curving
his
around
way.
it. Nearly did an entire 360 around that neutral B.
He probably was invincible throughout it, but that was still good that he avoided it at the right time. Alright. Arsene's about to come into play. Have to take probably just one more hit. Assuming that hit doesn't
And
kill.
there it goes. And he got it right before he died, so losing all of that meter.
Quite unfortunate for Pfeffel. Alright, nice little 3-hit combo.
See if he's able to get a little bit of an evening of the stocks here. Jin wanting to run circles around Pfeffel. Having to use another Arsene to try and snag this kill.
If he can get a kill early and make Arsene last a little longer.
But he's already half gone at this point.
Well, that, or he could try and get a kill with Arsene at the very end of the meter so that by the time the next stock rolls around, he's already ready to build it up again. Like that.
He's not wanting to deal with all of that invincible flip-flopping.
I was really hoping we'd see a taunt or something. Oh, why is Joker invincible when Arsene disappears?
Because it completely stalls his movement.
Oh, that's fair.
It's the same logic with Pyramithra and PT.
That's fair, I guess. Oh! Ugh! The third
Staying on
down
the
tilt
ledge
does
a little
it.
bit too long, and Jin, no worries on the way to Grand.
Alright, I believe that's... I believe that's 3-1.
Yep.
Well, it was a very good set. Very well played from both players.
A lot of very intense interactions there. It's such a treat to watch Jin play. It's just, you see things happen, and even with a character like Pyramithra, you see things happen that just doesn't happen for the normal player. Very good at the video game.
I'm hearing some chatter from outside. I'm wondering who we're going to get on stream next now that we have completed Winter's Side. I guess we're waiting for Smash GG to update.
Y'all we're moving. It's me and Kevin going down.
Oh, cheers, gamers.
Thank you all for having me.
So, yet another great Jin versus Pfeffel set. I mean, those two always have great sets. Last week, no exception, and this winter's finals, no exception. So, I don't know, hopefully we get to see a little bit more of them, but before that, we get some losers top 8, and we got Fedium versus Platypus up next. So, Plat, I mean, UK mainstay, DGT mainstay. I mean, he's got top 2 a couple times, usual top 8 presence. And then Feed, recent transplant here, and I mean, he's taking names immediately. He 2-1 Roger, and I mean, let's check out this record run real quick. Yeah, 2-1 Roger, 2-0 Ivy, and then took a game off Pfeffel as well. So, I mean, this could go either way. I have not. So hopefully Kevin's going to be here in a second to help commentate a little bit, but it looks like we're also waiting on Feed to get to the theater. So. And then other side of losers top 8, we have Roger versus Ace running right now. Winner of that plays Butter, which will be on stream after this. So we got some great sets ahead, so make sure to not tune out. There we go. There we go.
All right, so it looks like we got more of the mayor, hey?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm excited to see this. I was about to say Mayor Game & Watch.
So, yeah. Are we good to go?
Looks like we're starting to get ready to go. I know Thomas is ready, rearing to go,
Yeah.
selecting Palutena.
I mean, he was Palutena, then he just moved around. There we go.
There we go. Now we're rearing to go. All right, here we got Thedium. We got Thedium Platypus. Thedium's already making waves.
Yeah.
In just the first few days here in Kentucky.
I mean, yeah, I believe 9th at Bourbon State, and then pretty great performance here, but pretty good start. I mean, both these characters have nutty advantage states that can end up cutscening the character, and both these are ideal characters to combo for the other one, so expect to see a lot of great advantage state play.
As we almost had one there with like that down tilt fair, but the fair just below Thedium.
That was a great explosive for him to also get out of disadvantage. Ooh, nice illusion.
Oop. Just trying to aerial footsies, trying to keep each other away. Right now, no real significant hit. Down tilt to keep him up.
Ooh, I think he was fishing for an up smash right there to try and take a kill kind of early, but didn't work out.
That air dodge was kind of... Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, that's definitely going to have to be looked at.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have to invest in our own in the future to stream. Is that the 4th time today?
I think that might be a dock issue more than anything, but... Yeah, back to the match. Up smash taking that, and I mean, that's such a good scoop move. It got a couple buffs a while back, and I mean, it can just take one a little earlier than you're expecting.
Ooh, still just kind of... Oh, is there a string? Is that it? Ooh. Oh, that was almost a really nice conversion. Try to get the down tilt, not in time.
Yeah, that shine conversion to fair was just nutty. Drag down fair.
Oh yeah, what Mayor? Oh, almost.
If he turned that around, that might have worked.
Theed is doing such a fantastic job of just being able to get these routes and come up with these like strings off of just literally one move to kind of continue on. He's kind of like, he has a really good grip on cutscene combos.
He really does. And just knowing how to string them together to just keep that advantage state going. And a back air right there, just catching Palutena and killing her with pretty early.
All right, back air on shield, was able to shield in time. That up tilt shield pressure there coming in time. Up tilt's such a good move on Falco, just kind of keep your opponent just kind of thinking a situation. There to combo start route again. There, falling Nair doesn't connect.
Yeah, it's just these down airs just scooping into wager, and that was back air took that really quickly.
It really did. It like was almost instant. All right, down throw up here. Another one, a third one.
Here we see some Palutena advantage state. I mean, Palutena's got some nutty combos of its own, and Falco, no stranger to dying early, so this is definitely not out for flat. Another up air. Good.
I was able to turn it around. Ooh. Yep, that's one punish there on that air dodge, on that up air. He air dodged the first one, couldn't get anything off of it. Air dodges the second one and is able to kind of wait it out and get that stock sealed for game 1.
Yeah, and that up tilt bear, he was at that perfect percent where he was just almost out of range, but able to just get that maximum percent before, you know, smacking Palutena to the blast zone.
As you hear, game 1 for Thedium. What do you think would you go for if you were in flat shoes right now?
Flat shoes? I would try to make this a more kind of just, yeah. So I was going to say more open and less platforms. Falco, a character that benefits insanely from platforms, and okay, just switching sides real quick.
Yeah, just kind of
Or not.
Looking at things,
Just-
resetting.
But yeah, just opening up the battlefield a little bit because Falco, a lot of these combos, platform based. You know, you think you're up tilts, up airs, and drag downs. Palutena more can grab them from a grasp or lateral combos.
Alright, as we see here, doesn't fast fall the first one, but fast falls the second one to try and get a down tilt string off it. Dare!
Ooh, that almost took it at 40.
That was really early, even for Palutena.
Look at this. And like I said here, I mean, Plat went here because the platforms would go away eventually, but in this early game, Thief making great use of them. A lot of combo extensions and just being able to use them as, you know, protection from aerial Palutena approaches as well.
Bro, that double laser like approach to this reminds me so much of like Mary Falco. And it's like his movement with Falco Thedium is just translating so well on like multiple different stages.
But when we, right there, that kind of FDS no platforms layout, and right here, you kind of see Thedium doesn't have these platforms to work with. And,
That was a really good mash there on the crab.
Yep. And down at Smash finally taking it, but as soon as those platforms went away, a lot of momentum shifts to Plat's favor. You know, just an empty up throw with no kind of follow-up from Thief came out, so...
Bear, not quite. Another one would probably seal it. Up air!
Not quite. Dash attack almost.
Good tomahawk. Down tilt, that will take it.
And there we go, platform's going away again, and with that kind of Kalos-esque platform layout, Plat's able to take the lead.
Alright, triple dash just to kind of read his falling options that he's been taking.
And right there, only 35%. I mean, we've seen Thief get 70+% with more platforms out, and here they come to help even this game out for him.
I mean, right now it's also kind of Platypus's turn, just kind of getting these 70% strings are out there. Dare, I anticipated there for a moment.
Yeah, I think he was just kind of pressuring Plat and saying, hey, I'm not going in for it this time, but you better be prepared.
And I feel like we're definitely going to probably see it one more time headed into this game.
Ooh, up smash gripping through that platform.
Side B, doesn't follow up off of it, knows he can't.
Oh, that was a really weird interaction. And down smash taking that. Really unfortunate for Platypus right there. But that backer's going to even it up 0-0, 1 second piece.
Literally right off the bat. And I mean, the lag coming out from that flare earlier was just... it was just way too much for Platypus to kind of handle it.
66 straight percent.
Alright, just kind of a jab on shield, just check.
It was a little bit of a stare down going into that, but I mean, this platform layout's pretty good for Palutena compared to Falco, so there we go. Plat really just needs to put something together really quick, and there he is, couple dash attacks.
Oh, he tried to
Ooh,
anticipate falling, we'll go for it again!
Oh! He
Doesn't
didn't have ledge invincibility, but just was barely able to sneak by and get away from that down air.
That was a really rough situation for Thee to get out of, and now just kind of puts him back at disadvantage, but oh, this is such a scary situation for both players right now.
Yeah, I mean, Palutena is dead with an offstage forward air. Ooh,
Oh
Pete
no,
almost
that's a
getting
back.
it. Ooh, back air.
Oh no!
Ooh, that was...
Instead of the rising dare, opts for just kind of the fade and back air, and that left Platypus in a rough situation.
Yeah, that was just that ledge grab invincibility. We saw Plat kind of miss that about 15 seconds prior. Pete's not going to let that opportunity pass him by and goes up 2-0.
I said dare would come back later in this game. It came out right there to kind of seal out this game, and now it's a 2-0 Thedium so far.
There we go.
No prompt switch here. Town and City was definitely... I'd say it was definitely the play. I wouldn't get discouraged by that second game.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit at the beginning, but I mean, you were just one properly spaced down air away from winning that. So, back throw, try to gimp.
No, that's a good jab to anticipate the higher recovery.
Missing that illusion. And that illusion is very dangerous because it's a very easy combo startup for Falco. It's really difficult to challenge that. Just
Down tilt, will he be able to follow up? Oh, he anticipates the air dodge. What is this combo? I swear, the stuff this Falco can do is insane.
There we go. Back air to punish that illusion.
Waits out on the up smash.
That was a scary up smash, and that can occasionally hit below ledge in 2 frame, but so Peach is waiting it out as much as possible.
Alright, Epsil just kind of keep him away. With every dash forward that Thedium does, it's like an added thing for Platypus to just think about. I just feel like right now, especially, not even with so much stage control.
Good movement, but also good air dodge and just prevent getting killed off that hit.
It's alright. Just waiting, probably anticipating a jump there out of shield. Forward though.
Yeah, back throw's not killing yet, but that forward air, sending Plat really far, but able to make it back.
Down smash, spot dodge, down smash. We'll be able to take the first stop there for Thedium.
And down throw up air, able to take that first stock for Plat. These players going super even. There's no extra credit being given here. It's just a reset every time out.
I mean, whatever score is shown at the end of this set, you cannot deny these two have definitely been back and forth with situations. Falling fair, waiting for the air dodge in. That was a good wait. Oh, the space aerial play, just trying to force one into disadvantage to then take advantage. Up smash!
That wait hit of fair just clipping in and leading to that offstage scenario was really good for Plat.
Alright, F tilt forward air. Oh, what was that?
And that's one thing Feed's been really good with a lot of Falcos. You kind of see this urge to rush in or urge to get a kill really quickly. Feed patient, waits for his opportunity, and then goes for it when he sees an opening. He's not going to do something unsafe just because, you know, he sees his little opening. He's going for something that's safe and will kill.
And just to punish the fall down there from platform with the bear, to give Thedium the stock advantage back. Oh,
it's naughty.
Up air, can't quite get it. Shine not coming in time. Fair.
Down through to illusion. You do not see that combo started that often.
Back throw, almost takes it, not quite though.
Friend, but backer will take it. 59%. I mean, Palutena can make that up really quickly, but Feed is just.
This is still definitely not out of the equation. No, that's
done. That's done.
That's a really good jump read right there. That was man.
That fair was ridiculous, and Feed takes a 3-0.
3-0. A 3-0. If you watching this set, you would not tell me that would end up being a 3-0 for Thedium.
Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, Feed wins at 3-0, but man, those two players, ridiculous.
There were a lot of really crazy back and forth interactions coming through, and Thedium is definitely a Falco with a lot of patience on his hands, and a lot of just know-all of what is going on at any given moment.
Yeah, and one thing that I don't think we really mentioned mid-game, but it's real important to know, Falco is a character that can die pretty early, just getting either edge-guarded, gimped, or stuff like that, and I don't think I saw Feed die below 100 once.
I would completely agree. Theed would live to percent like 140, 150, especially off stage against a character like Palutena that has a lot of advantage opportunities and advantage moves to take advantage of.
Yeah, and then even if he was trying to get on ledge and got hit by a down tilt, you know, perfectly timed air dodges.
Butter Roger.
Okay, and we got Butter Roger up next. Roger taking it 3-2 over Ace. Wait, I want to see that game real quick. Yeah, Ace going mostly Wii Fit after losing game 1 to Pikachu.
No, yeah, it prompted. Yeah, that game 1 prompted a character switch, and I mean, back and forth. Whew. For one back and forth to another one.
So we got Butter Roger. I believe they played last DGT, and it was 3-2 in favor of Butter.
I believe so, or something along the lines of it. I do remember it being Butter favored.
So winner gets the rights to play that nutty Falco that we just were able to witness.
I see, thinking long and hard about what music selection they want to play.
There we go.
I mean, with past sets, we've seen players being a little iffy on what character they would go. I'd say between these two, there's going to be 2 game plans, one for each player. One is Ike, one is Luigi. And I don't really see it deviating too much.
There we go. We got Roger Butter.
I was here waiting for just kind of the confirmation to start here.
Gotcha. I mean, these two players, some of the elite talent we have in Kentucky, but if you cannot pick the 5 best players in Kentucky without these guys being on it, it's
I'd say definitely top 5 contenders here for the state. And here, another set here to go on now, though.
There we go. So, I think this is a button check, actually, real quick.
Yeah, probably just start out. Or is it? No, it definitely doesn't look like now.
Yeah. that's just the gameplay against Luigi. I mean, a lot of players, get impatient. Roger knows exactly what he needs to do. Starts, narrowing and plays the game ready to platform camp. I thought it was a button check, but no, that's just the game plan right here. Both players immediately getting into it.
Oh, there it is. I mean, I know Roger definitely knows that against Luigi is kind of a character where you just kind of have to really just not make mistakes as often against other people.
And then when he made a mistake right there, that up air not hitting due to that win box and Luigi invincibility, able to still get something off of it with that side B.
Oh, side B, they're trying to connect. Just kind of reset it back into neutral. Dash grab. Has a dash grab, reverse dash grab his own. True combos and an up B. I feel like we're going to see that quite a bit this set. Or something along the lines of it.
Let's see, Luigi off stage.
He's going to go off. No, off's not too. Good call.
There we go. Good dash back forward tilt.
He is so good at timing that at ledge. He's definitely become really good at it.
Got 85 really quick.
Oh, reverse grab, trying to keep him up. Ops instead for the fair instead of the down B, knowing he'd DI out.
Ooh. Nice grab.
Oh.
Air. Down B's not going to kill quite yet, but this is kind of a danger zone for Ike.
Yeah, Roger definitely in a position right now where he cannot afford a whiff or he will eat just a down B or any sort of like hard whiff punish.
Yeah.
Alright, just follow up there. Fair.
Air. Danger zone for Luigi. Let's see.
Ops instead to grab. That's a good
Jump,
mix-up decision.
Back air. And just on stage against Ike, so scary. I mean, we've seen basically both ways you can die. You either neutral, get up, shield, you die. Because, you get grabbed, set up, and do...
Oh, that was a really good dash to cover, but he's able to just DI it. And he's able to just roll away from the grab. I didn't think he'd be able to from that one.
And that was a good run away from that back there by Roger.
Alright, see, now it's definitely a little bit time right now where Roger can afford some patience.
Yeah.
Just kind of waiting for Butter to commit to something, and he does right there with the down B. And he's able to get a few star arrows off of it. But the second down B punished off a whiff.
There we go. But yeah, I mean, Roger has no incentive to go ahead and throw away this lead. He's up by...
Oh, hold up. Oh, there we go. These up air strings sometimes can get a little scary here from Butter.
There we go, 89%. This is the Ike danger zone off ledge. What's happening now? Good roll away to not get hit by that nair.
Alright, these theirs doing a really good job of just spacing Roger away, avoiding him from getting an approach option. Not one of these falling nairs connecting.
I feel like nothing's hit for a while, but these are just so close. Just evasive play up in close range.
Roger's so desperately trying to get one of these nairs to hit.
I mean, yeah, if that hits,
there's one.
Huge opening.
Not quite. Probably now he's starting to get out of that percent range.
Down throw.
Down B. There it is. Oh, DI's it well.
Great
That's a
DI.
really good DI.
But you are in mega death percent. I mean,
definitely just a scary situation. Dash. All right. Grab is gonna up throw. He will up air.
Just looking for an air dodge or just a bad approach.
Ooh, that shield is looking dangerous, but that approaching
That's
down
not
B.
gonna kill quite yet. That was grounded, so.
Yeah, not from there. Up B.
Oh, doesn't get the last hit.
It's loose, but that up air will.
Oh wow, 160. Clawed that. Just clawed that out.
Just the tip of that aerial is able to connect with the foot.
I thought he was dead twice from those down Bs, but great DI the first time, pretty great DI the second time, and just even when that up B misses, being able to just take that little advantage state from Luigi being propped up and hitting that up air to take that game 1.
I mean, if I'm Butter right now, I'm still feeling fine to compose myself, get into the next game. It's just the first game, you know. But I think that definitely could have gone either way. And we're seeing the run back here on PS2. He's feeling comfortable to go back on the stage.
Yeah. And, yep, game 1 starts kind of the same way. Roger will, you know, just retreat to flat if he doesn't get these initial approaches. No reason to get hit by a grab, no reason to get hit by a fireball and just eat 40%. You know, just reset back to neutral.
Alright, down throw, up air, the fair doesn't connect.
Out B out of shield, hitting that unsafe burial. And there's that forward tilt from ledge.
Really well spaced. He's gonna fall off for this. He's not able to. He up B's early, so Roger can't get anything out. That was a good call from Butter.
There we go, grab what we see here.
Ooh, that was a good landing down B. He couldn't quite get anything off the reverse upper.
And that was a good side B land on platform. You see Butter kind of expecting to go down and land that grab, but went safely on the platform. And once again, we are in an even game.
Oh, this ledge pressure here, just trying to come out. It almost forced a mistake as he turned around his up B.
But yeah, just being able to land on Luigi, and we are reset back to neutral. Nair, yep.
He did a good wait there for the air dodge to avoid any sort of disadvantage pressure.
And Butter has to play really safe with his jump as well. That's another. If you're caught without a jump, it is dangerous. And like you see right there, jump being used to escape. Kind of have 2 options there. You either air dodge or jump.
So far, Butter has been picking the right option each time. That F tilt taking that stock, but we'll see. We'll see if it stays consistent. Dash will even things up.
Like we say, 0 to 0, no extra credit. I mean, 28%. Just waiting that out, but couldn't get the punish that he probably wanted.
Yeah, that falling down B from Butter on Roger has been causing a little problems and just kind of eliminating any sort of advantage state Roger has.
Yeah, and Roger is plenty fine to just sit there and shield these fireballs that Butter just throws out. Please. No, he's patient. Go wait.
I mean, it's so cool to think that these 2 players, although patient and just kind of waiting for whatever mistake their opponent makes, they're still constantly moving and they're still constantly active in their decision making.
There we go. Butter with a slight percent lead, but I mean, both these characters get like tanks.
Really
Down
good
B?
weight. Down B, will it take it?
Nope.
It didn't take it game 1, won't take it game 2.
Roger with just great DI on those, but DI won't save you there.
Won't quite. That up smash definitely strong.
There we go, 72. We are once back into the ooh.
Alright, falling there, won't quite.
Let's see, playing it safe on shield.
Definitely just
playing it safe.
really just kind of waiting it for one mistake here from the out.
There
Oh,
we
gets
go.
a straight fair, can't really do much off of it.
Yeah.
Gets one more fair.
And that's, even though Roger's getting hit with these straight fairs, he's far enough away where they don't lead into anything. But we now have Butter at a full stock lead almost.
That tomahawk could reset things. Alright, there's that turnaround grab. Down B, from that height probably, yeah.
And there we go, turning that around. Like you said, PS2, no reason to feel unconfident in it. Takes
Worked out
game
there.
2, evens it up after 1-1.
I mean, 3rd time he went for that down throw down B, then 3rd time's the charm.
There we go. Yeah, just you got that little extra air that time. I felt like the other times were just a little bit lower.
Yeah, they were like just above the platforms and it allowed for Roger to kind of escape out of them.
Yeah. I mean, they were close to coming, but that time it felt like pretty high above the platforms. And I believe this is a skin switch for Roger, so just for those keeping track at home.
Of course.
We're going to small battlefield, shrinking this a little bit. Kind of interesting strategy as Roger has been mainly kind of running away from Butter, but that also gives Butter less room to run.
That is true, and I think what Butter's been kind of really doing well these past 2 games has been keeping Roger at bay from a fairly mid-range distance. And I mean, Roger's been kind of doing that as well, but he needs to get in when it counts.
Yeah, in terms of who wants to avoid engagement less, it's definitely Butter. But
All right. Oh my goodness, that ledge pressure.
Nice nair to back air.
Oh,
Ooh, goes
fair.
deep.
Goes deep for that fair.
But that spike will take it.
That was a really good covers option there on Roger. Just kind of the up B to kind of hold back. Is able to clip Butter in time, and that's the first stock of the game.
So let's see if Roger can get some extra credit. I mean,
All right.
literally the only time we saw extra credit was the very last stock of that last game.
Roger off stage definitely needs to be careful of those theirs, especially when it's like intercepting some of his recovery routes.
Ooh, missed tact leading into some additional hits, and we are now at 64.
Just times the up B a little too early in recovery and eats a down throw for it. So it's a back throw.
That was really close to not killing. I was like, that's killing. Then I thought, oh no, it won, then it did. But 64% decent lead. We are back to this waiting game of just kind of throwing out some safer stuff.
Good falling down B. Just any sort of percent here right now for Butter definitely helps in getting closing that lead. All right, so we're back to straight hit mode. Just kind of waiting for one thing to connect for one person the other.
Yeah, and that's straight fair. Just sometimes
there it
lead
is.
into everything. Sometimes it leads into that. And I mean, Butter will take 4 that are just a straight hit if he can get one of those little straight strings in there.
Oh, good weight on the F tilt though, and it does kill. That's the second time this set.
Yes, I feel like Roger, half his kills have been from that ledge. He is very scary. Just, he reads you once from there and you are dead. You know, he gets that F tilt, gets that shield to grab to up air.
Oh, that was a good nair conversion there from Roger, just kind of bring it up to 50%. All right, F smash not in time. Oh, he anticipated, he knew that down B was coming, but he misspaced the forward smash. That would have definitely taken the game.
That up smash just felt it out. That's a second up smash killing. We're even in stocks. Good down B.
See, that down B's been playing such a rough game right now, especially for armor and for just any sort of whiff punishing. All right, good weight there on the falling nair. Ooh, not quite.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, see,
the way that worked, leading into a forward air, I think that both players, that was not their worst case scenario.
All right, nair just clips his cap to set him up.
Forward tilt, and we are going to be back into this ledge game.
He's gonna off stage? Not this time.
Ooh, good air dodge missing that up air. That probably would have taken it.
That was a really
F
good
tilt
tomahawk.
will take it right there.
That was a really good tomahawk. That whole game, he'd been spacing bears on his shield, waiting for that one moment.
Roger just so good at spacing these forward tilts. They're mostly at the ledge, but right there, just able to position yourself perfectly to get that last one that'll take the game.
And that awareness of just knowing kind of when to not go for a move, when's like the right time to kind of switch it up. And we see here, this time a little more of a hard kind of pick here from Butter here to go for Talos. Now, contrary to what we've seen before, we're now in the previous game. We're now going to see a much more open environment.
Yeah. So we'll see if where Roger wants to position himself. This isn't FD where there are no options, but Kalos, you know, not having those options where you can go from platform to center stage super quickly. The more spaced out, so you're either giving up a lot of that stage control, or you're staying where there are no platforms to help bail you out.
Right now, we're still kind of waiting to see like a long like Zair extension here to come out, because Zair can be a dangerous move, but there's the grab to kind of keep him away.
Yeah, and good saving of the jump right there. I mean, he knew he'd probably eat an aerial and needed it to get back. Ooh, that was a really unfortunate.
I think Roger's now starting to notice he does that down B option a lot to catch whiffs, and he's starting to kind of bait him out for it. He kind of like drifted back there to keep away, even if when connected. But there's that reversal down B again and take the first stock there for Butter.
There we go. We went for that roll read with the F tilt, but Butter's happy to stay in shield.
Up B, offs to be on the platform, eats a little bit of percent.
And then eats that back air. I mean, stock's even. And now we see Roger happy to stay on this platform.
All right, jab. That's a good jab, just kind of keep him away. Doesn't fall dare.
Roger, even when he gets hit, is really careful to stay out of that zone. A lot of times you see that double plunger, getting hit to grab. He gets hit, and then he's out of the range for the grab.
All right, good weight there on the grab. Offset, yep, down B, but not on Kalos. Maybe on other stages, but not on Kalos.
Yeah, especially that first one, a lot higher. That one right there.
Oh, that just saves him. But I mean,
that was crazy. I mean, Roger going there, about to even up the stock count, and Butter says, you know what, I like my position right now. But probably doesn't like this position of just eating a couple up airs. I mean...
Oh, that was a good weight back on the dash. And I mean, I'd say if he doesn't lose his stock here, he almost did there, but if he doesn't lose his stock here, I'd say he'd like this position now for sure.
Barely missed that forward tilt.
Oh, that spark there, that aerial too, that forward aerial.
Yeah. And that jab got a buff, but it's not going to kill quite yet. Get up attack.
All right, good aerial.
52s. Wow.
These
he went from 10% to 80%
in just one
like
string.
That.
It's gonna down B here.
Down B.
Will that be enough? That is enough with rage. 2 strings, 1 string and 1 confirmed, right there. Takes the stock.
And we're back to another game 5 between these two.
My goodness, Kalos was definitely the play. There was a lot of situations that allowed Butter to just barely live and kind of keep his hold on, and that last stock was just almost rudimentary, but it was really nice to see.
There you go, and smash go right here. Kind of interesting decision. I mean, narrow corridors, a big center platform, but you don't have that room to run away to a platform. That center platform is center stage.
I mean, narrowness has definitely helped Roger to this point, and so we're going to see this, I'd say, really playing into effect. But you do make a very good point. That center platform is going to have a voice.
Oh, just double up smash.
Oh, good weight there. Just trying to wait out for... Oh, is that enough? That... Oh,
wow.
Just able to.
I thought he was dead. He was not.
It was a little too low. There's that falling down.
7% off that up B punish.
This is such a good start right now here for Butter, kind of winning it out. Down B. Yep, it connects.
Definitely high enough to do that, and almost a full stock lead right here. Only 19% on Butter.
And just a phenomenal start here. Just he waited out for Roger's options and how he'd react to different moves and different pressure situations, and he read them perfectly each time.
There we go, finally punishing one of those up down Bs.
Dash reads the fall off from platform. Opts to still stay on ledge here to intercept. Fair keeps him off.
There we go.
Oh, roll back.
Not taking it quite yet.
Just lives.
We are going to be back into this ledge zone. And that forward tilt will kill. And he was down almost a full stock, and now it's basically even.
Brought it back, same way, just a few interactions. Jab, keep it away. That Zair, if that Zair connected, that would definitely been dangerous. These Zairs on ledge have yet to have a voice, especially against Roger's up B. But I mean, this is game 5 for them to have a voice now. Opts not for the down B that time. Instead, tries to continue the string. Really good spacing options right here from Butter.
Ooh, and that back air, first time we've seen a down throw into that the entire set. I think that's the only time we've seen something other than down B besides that first up B.
Yeah, so far he's been kind of pushing Roger to DI out and try to avoid and with punish that down B, but it comes out that time. Dash, just right now any percent here for Butters, he has his whole stock advantage, is definitely really good. But up air is here coming out from Roger. A third one, not quite.
Rising down B to get onto stage safely, avoiding that ledge interaction.
Oh, there's that second dash. Is able to spot dodge the grab. Oh, this is such a dangerous situation right here for Butter. Any one of these aerials keeping him up is just less and less time being in control. Up air, just times the air dodge.
Just so close, and Butter just barely staying out of the range.
Rolls in for the F, rolls in against the F tilt because he misspaces it. Zair to grab that down B. Will that be enough? That'll definitely be enough.
Yeah, Butter taking it in another really close 3-2. Wow.
No, he definitely, especially transitions into game 4 and 5, saw a lot of Roger's options and kind of waited out to see what he would do. And literally off of strings and confirms, he capitalizes. He was able to capitalize off of each and every mistake to the best of his ability. And it worked wonders, even in such close quarters that Roger was seeking.
Yeah, and now he kind of gets a taste of his own medicine, and he gets to play Feed. Feed who just was able to get these insane combo strings and just able to get string after string and then just get kills in crazy ways.
Now, yeah, Thedium is definitely going to be a little more of a different style of player. And we're definitely going to love seeing how kind of Butter kind of reacts heading into this.
I think that we will see more kills before 100 than after 100.
I think I'm inclined to agree. If not, at least any strings that begin early.
Let me switch out.
Do you want to stay?
I'm fine either way. Do you want to stay or?
I can stay.
I don't care.
Thank you.
Yo, what up?
They call me the Fart Master.
Of course.
Ugh. Oh, wait, I'm on the cord. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good night and watching a good stream.
Oh, I'm sure they're definitely... That last set was a lot of, like, kind of patience waiting for mistakes.
Hey,
to
someone
happen.
ban Tasty Coma wife SSB? Quick.
No, yeah, we can't have that. We
Yeah,
can't have
no,
that in
that's
chat.
not nice. That's not even my name. What's Fernando?
I apologize, Part Master.
Yeah, no. They time me out every week. Good. You deserve it for not showing up. Little stinker. Anyways, we've got Butter versus Thedium coming up. Thedium, I think just moving back from the West Coast right here, back to Lexington here, and I guess rejoining in the good old local scene here. I don't know if he's ever been at a Don't Get Tilted before. Maybe
This is his first showing at a Don't Get Tilted.
okay, so this is his first showing, which top four,
I mean,
four, pretty good.
Works out. He's been having a really good like maiden showing, especially in Kentucky.
I mean,
events.
what do you get at Bourbon? Like
I think 9th. Yeah, I got
ninth,
9th at
you know.
double barreled.
on level with our golden boy Pfeffel there.
But here, as we see her coming in with Butter. Previous set.
Big combo.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, that was nice. He read the fall down.
Let's go.
I was about to say we're definitely going to see explosiveness in this set, and it showed out there in full force.
Yeah, no, straight up. Let's go Feed. Let's go Butter. Let's have a good match of two combo kids. That's what I'm going to call them. Combo kids. Double K. And right now, Thedium is just kind of holding on to his lead so far. Triple laser, calling him out there for mashing. And right now, Thedium's just kind of holding the pace of the game, is able to control advantage pretty well so far and keep Butter from center stage for the most part.
All right,
and
good spot touch, kind of extend the streak. Falling fair. Oh, that was a little weird.
Yeah, I think it might have been a bit of a clank there. A little strange, which... Ooh, that was a good on the drag down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
double laser. Is that enough?
And trying to hit him with the up B there. That was really just super masterful.
Good DI on that up air.
We see Thedium already trying to catch on to Butter's habits. But right there, Butter's able to take it back, even up the stock count, but still down quite a bit. Now, Luigi with Rage, something always to be afraid of. You know, you never want to be on the receiving end of Luigi with some Rage. And here we see Butter just trying to find his opening for not quite a 0 to death anymore, but still something big.
All right, so here just kind of a patient wait out here from Butter, just kind of feel out what Thedium's options is, especially from like knockdown and from like the curve positions. Up smash there to try to anticipate a jump up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, are we going to see a kill here? Oh my god, at 75?
Was he holding out?
I think he was, and that rage definitely helped in combination with it.
Yeah, no, he was definitely holding out for the DI, so it must have carried over into that back air. Well, we see Butter quickly stealing this back. And right now, Thedium's got to find some way to kill because otherwise, yeah, I think right now Falco is out of range for. Oh,
falling
quick
there.
downer. Man. Oh well. But still, we see here probably a down B. Oh, is this going to be death?
Out. Nope.
No, good DI. They're able to clutch it out.
It didn't kill twice versus
Oh,
Roger,
and
not
is this?
quite. Yep, that
should
will.
be. That should be. Yep.
Yep.
There we see Luigi stealing it, as he usually does with many stocks. Hopefully Thedium can even it back out next game with some adaptations, you know.
No, he was definitely doing good stuff there, especially taking advantage of his recovery routes and basically doing a really good job picking out what recovery routes Butter was taking
Yeah,
for the most part.
definitely. Soggy, Fernando, turn you MF stank on. What could this mean?
Yeah, I feel that same exact sentiment,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah. PZW over here wondering how Butter just won right there. You know, Luigi type beat, if I do say so myself. Pneumatic. This matchup is what I'm about, or about what I expected.
Yeah, it is kind of.
I don't remember asking for input from the chat, but oh well.
All right, as we see here, just kind of double laser approaching, waiting in. Rising fair.
Here we see kind of a bit of the same from how the first match started up with. Is able to invincible his way out of that one and escape disadvantage. I wonder if Thedium will be able to catch on to those and maybe just wait a little bit before Butter throws those out.
Yeah, and instead of Thomas, especially with like
oh
air
no!
dodges.
Okay, good tech and is able to get back with invincibility on the ledge.
That was definitely a really scary situation.
Oh, is this death? No, not quite. I wonder if he's out of range now for up B or if he's just. But
he might be. But I'd say a down throw coming into these stages here for Butter would be a bit dangerous.
Ooh, up smash there.
Instead runs up smash.
Yeah, no. Right now, without the rage, I think Thedium might. Are we about to see a zero to death? I was about to say.
He was a little early on the up.
Yeah, no. But this still is a sizable lead now. And oh no, is Thedium about to lose his life here? Oh no. Ooh, this is Luigi with full rate. Oh, and it's clipped. But gets the tap. Oh, gets the spike there.
He just ran out of ledge invisibility for that spike box.
And now we see the opposite end here. Falco with rage. Oh, and is able to catch on to that down B. Oh, catches him rolling out there. Able to send him off stage. Now we see some Luigi ledge trapping. That was not proper DI there. Yeesh.
I think he may have been trying to hold in the middle of the down B to try and be not launched as far back.
Yeah, no, definitely. That was a weird little interaction, but
all right, dash.
Luigi is a little strange, a little peculiar, if you will. So right now, Thedium's got to find some way to get a quick Falco kill, usually in the form of up tilt, back air, up throw, back air, something. Or tries to go for it. Oh, but messes up on the punish there. I wonder if he should have just gone for a grab or maybe an up tilt rather than the F smash there.
He might have.
And
that was really.
That might have been just take me to the next game, DI.
Yeah. Yeah, that back air shouldn't have killed him.
You're right, Zeal. The mix-up DI with Luigi down B is pretty hard to consistently DI every time. You gotta have that on point reaction there.
Man, we're already in a 2-0 situation of Butter losing a few of these interactions and Thedium getting a lot off of them, but Butter still.
Sora, I wonder if we're gonna see the mid-main strategy here. Camp him out. Right now we're seeing some scrapping, so it looks like he may just have some trust in his Sora here on Luigi, but I don't know if that was the play there. I think he maybe just should have taken the information he got off of those two games and tried to bring something back with Falco rather than the Sora here, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. He warmed up the Sora in earlier rounds in the day, so it's not cold, or at least not somewhat cold. But
yeah.
I think if he feels confident in it, especially on this stage, I'd say it's definitely like a little more of a wild card pick, and it's
Yeah, no, I think the projectiles can definitely zone out Luigi. They're definitely a lot longer than both, as we saw there, Friezaga being longer than good old Plunger, and catching him off stage there. Maybe Sora was the pick here.
I mean, especially showing it right there. That was really good, kind of like momentum usage.
Oh,
But-
and that should be no, not oh, high ceilings, high ceilings. Always pick high ceilings against Luigi here, guys. That way you can at least live on down throw, down B.
Oh.
Ooh, tries to parry, still living, even with Sora's lightweight. That's interesting.
I mean, it's definitely good DI they're able to read it out. Those Zairs just kind of keep him away.
Oh, okay. It's gonna depend on the side B to get back and able to bring himself back to neutral here, but.
Oh,
is
almost
it
reached
nice,
that.
able to slip through it there, probably due to his high percentage, but back throw will kill there. Oh, tries to go for, I guess, expecting the DI out there.
Oh, that second upper doesn't quite connect.
And right now, ooh, tries to go for the read there, but again, Luigi just mashing down B out of disadvantage. Always a classic.
I mean, it worked in the previous set. It's definitely working in this
From
set.
elegant to butter, you'll see it at just about every level, you know. Again, tries to go for down throw Thondaga. I wonder if he's expecting the DI out. Butter is just not been giving it to him there. I mean, again, like Sora down throw combos just aren't true to begin with, so he's just trying to go for a mix-it, but I'm wondering if he should just be...
Just hold shield up B right
and
there.
there we see Luigi...
It's just...
There we see Luigi do the Shoryuken. I'm sure Thedium is really hurting on that one. Just to show that you can't give Butter any space. Don't give him a single read, otherwise Luigi just steals your soul.
It takes one moment, but I feel like right now, I don't know if we're going to see a little bit of arthritis here coming out from Sora, just any sort of hit to come out.
Yeah, no, right now it's just Butter completely regained control of the game. Just gonna keep him in disadvantage there. Sora having not too great of a disadvantage, but thankfully Thedium able to bring it to last stock there. Hopefully he can, with his shift in momentum, maybe do a little Disney magic here.
Yeah, and all it can take is one
Okay.
string.
Oh, tries to go for the Zero to death there.
That could have been it, but Butter was doing a good job holding DI left there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mashing there on the spot dodge. Good read.
Oh, that like kind of dropped downwards.
Are we gonna see
that
a
should
kill
take
here?
it?
Yeah, no, mixed him up with the DI. And there we see Butter.
That was one of the
3-0.
one of the most non-3-0 3-0 sets I think I've seen.
Call that one a robbery, I'd say. I think game 2 he was able to hold on solidly, but game 1, game 3, Thedium just started to Luigi. That happens to the best of us. Happens to Tweak. Happens to Thedium. You know. What can I say?
All it takes, especially proven from that last set, all it takes is one interaction.
Mm-hmm. And now we're going to be seeing Pfeffel versus Butter, which at Bourbon, Pfeffel was able to beat Butter. I don't know if it was for the first time, but I think Pfeffel might have said. I think Pfeffel said that Butter's been a bit of a bracket demon for him, which I can see that. Pfeffel definitely wanting to go in and interact, and Luigi loving that. You know, wanting to capitalize on that with his grappler-esque nature.
No, yeah, absolutely. But I think, just like as you've been saying with Double Barreled, it looks like we'll see, especially now looking forward, if there could be a little turn of stride. And I know Pfeffel's definitely been showing out in recent events.
Yeah, no. Which I'm wondering if he's gonna stick with the Joker here. Obviously Mario, tried and true Mario, but still, Mario is gonna want to get in. He doesn't have super great zoning tools against Luigi or anything that'll kill, and Luigi would just love to see Mario jumping in on him. Whereas with Joker, can definitely create a bit more space, has the gun, side B, he has a bit of a disjoint with the back air and whatnot. I think Joker can definitely put in the works against Luigi. At least Pfeffel will have to make sure not to overextend his advantage state and not try to get red too much, as in mix it up, you know, which Pfeffel mixes it up. He always goes for his reads. He's able to get a good handle on another person's mind state.
No, yeah, definitely, as one would say, he is a little schmixy with his move choices and like movement options.
Mm-hmm.
And with Mario, it's going to be a little more difficult to kind of get that around.
You know, definitely.
And that definitely boils down to like Mario's natural movement in comparison with Joker.
Yeah, no, and here I think we saw a start on Town. It was, which That'll be okay. I can see Town, high ceilings, very high ceilings. That's good against Luigi. And I wonder, with the lack of, well, there's still some platforms, but it's half of it being FDA. Yep, we've seen
Yeah,
the
it's still
Joker,
definitely lag.
just as I thought.
I'd say it's definitely, to begin with, I feel like it's the better play than mine.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Here we're seeing Luigi versus Joker. I don't know what's holding up the match right now, but
Probably just kind of waiting for maybe stream crew.
yeah,
or something
maybe
else to start.
go ahead on the stream. So
Yeah.
we see Tasty Coma Wife loves Falco.
I mean,
Little strange, little peculiar. I don't know about that one. Pause. Anyways,
I'd say loving Falco is a guaranteed go to jail card for
yeah,
a lot
no.
of players.
You like birds like that? Come on now. Come on now. All right, here we see, and we're finally starting up. I'm assuming we have a. There's no pause.
Stop
You play
that.
Wolf too, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. You love Falco and Wolf. That's crazy. Anyways, here we see starting out quick, fair up smash.
Alright,
Just a good bit of percentage there. And right now, we are seeing a bit of zoning, but again, Pfeffel trying to get in here. And right now, I'm at a loss for words. Whoops.
Yeah, right now it's just kind of neutral. Just kind of neutral
just
playing
neutral.
on.
And, you know, Pfeffel is definitely understanding that he can't play a usual rushdown or style against Luigi here, especially with Butter looking at every opportunity to capitalize on that.
Turnaround grab to down B.
Ooh, is able to, okay, proper DI there. But then the up smash. Oh, Butter is eating him up right now. Hopefully, we always see Pfeffel able to adapt really well, and hopefully we can see that going forwards. But right now, this may just be an information game, you know what I'm saying? Like MK Leo style, lose the game one, win the set.
I'd say it would, whatever there is.
But don't count out Pfeffel. What am I saying? What am I saying? The F smash on that platform. Catch him, Pfeffel. Catch him.
No, yeah, it's definitely been just volatility so far. Just kind of. But yeah, I'd say there's still definitely a lot for Pfeffel to unpack.
Oh no. Okay, no 0 to death, but still 78. Not something you like to see. We do see the Arsene, so Joker can definitely do that right quick out of the gate just as well. But here we see a back throw. We're going to see some edge guarding, some plungers. Oh, and is able to get off stage and reverse it. Let's see if he can come up with something to kill Butter here. Because although Arsene is leaving here, big father Arsene, big brother if you will. Right now, Pfeffel might have to look at taking out the stock with just regular Joker. I don't know if he'll be able to get another Arsene unless he gets a good Rebels guard.
I'd say it's definitely a little rough from this position to get it in time, as those kind of just down tilts holding. Down B, the first one of the game right there at ledge. I mean, it's kind of a trendsetter.
And we're going to see, yep. Oh, that's just a straight up kill.
Yep.
That looked like a mix up on the DI as well.
This time holding left instead of like holding center in.
You know, Aaron's completely right. Beating Butter hot off of a couple wins and losers is very hard. 99% momentum. I can see that, especially with Luigi. Look at this.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was kind of crazy. 0-70.
70%. Take him across the stage. Oh, but punishes him there for trying to go for the ledge trump. Good on Pfeffel there, but right now, Butter's just been schmoovin'. He's been coming up with combos here, left and right, and really, Pfeffel's not quite lost, but he's definitely struggling a little bit here. Especially when each game he's just down on Arsene. He needs to start coming up with some good Rebels Guard moments, I'd say. Especially with how it's frame 3.
I'd agree. I'd say Arsene, especially this game, has not had a lot of play. And I mean, we've seen it so far throughout this entire run for Butter. In losers, it takes one interaction. And right now, Butter's just kind of trying to find that one interaction. Especially after like grab or like a falling strain air.
Yeah, no. I'd say actually now it's pretty evened up for the most part, especially after that. Oh my God! Okay, able to get back, but still, that was a crazy angle. Was that a jab lock on the neutral B? Okay.
Okay.
Luigi's a little silly, a little. Oh my God!
He almost read the dash back.
That doesn't kill.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, I didn't realize what Pfeffel's percent is at. And
that
I think that should be a kill. No, it's stale. It's stale.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
probably not going to go for another one at
a second lease on life here. Let's see if Pfeffel can come up with something. Literally any kill here from Arsene, or any hit here from Arsene should just kind of kill, but no.
All right. That takes
See
it.
the dare there, but Pfeffel was definitely bringing it back. Likes playing from behind a bit, maybe. I mean, who truly likes playing from behind aside from like Leo? But
I'd say he was able to still do like a good job of handling it.
yeah, no, I think so too.
And I'd say especially at the end, he was kind of pushing Butter to struggle to find that option to steal it. And I feel like
He can definitely take that information into this next game here.
Yeah. And I'd say having that like kind of pressure of just trying to find something to steal it may creep in future games.
Yeah. Back to town here. Big open stage. Hopefully, Pfeffel tries to maybe zone Luigi out a bit more. He was doing well in that last game still, but I think maybe a bit more safe play would definitely help him out closing the game, I'd say. But there we see Classic get out of disadvantage for free if you don't read it. And right now, ooh, Nair up smash, and Luigi's just in advantage state. But right now, Arsene has come out. Let's see if Pfeffel has anything to say about this.
Just some nice good old-fashioned neutral.
Classic back airs.
Waiting for one move to hit, jab.
Trying to find some opener here on Pfeffel's part because Luigi's still at 28, but thankfully he's able to get back on that platform. No need to try and recover, although probably wouldn't have been too hard.
Butter hitting an embarrassing amount of down Bs at a disadvantage. I would.
For real.
I mean,
I think we all need to just take a step back and maybe wait a bit in advantage state, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, down B definitely playing a massive part so far.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, but held on to his jump like a smart, good player. No wonder he's number 3.
Oh, the rising
another
down
B at a disadvantage, but that one wasn't a mashy one. That was definitely a call out there on the approach. But right now, with the rage, Joker can definitely take the stock here. Maybe a little bit of steelies. Unless Luigi has something to say about that, which it always seems like Luigi has something to say about everything. Oh, tries to go for the jab mix up there. A callback to Mitch07, I believe.
No, yeah, Mitch definitely loves that like jab shield, and it would have. And he has, in this set, especially so far, Butterhead like gets pulled out.
Oh no! An unfortunate air dodge. I wonder, even if he had gotten hit by up B, he either would have died or gotten.
Yeah. Oh, is that a good gun?
The first time we've seen down guns, I've been wondering where they were. Down guns seems like they would be an excellent tool against Luigi, trying to recover vertically.
Yeah, but the first time it comes out there, Butter just kind of holding on to his jump, doing a good job of reading it.
And right now, Pfeffel is just looking for a way to close this stock out here. Is trying to mix him up, but Butter's just holding shield. He knows that a grab won't kill, and he can just kind of hold on. But right there we see, still doesn't kill.
Even
That's
at
interesting.
Even from that range,
oh, there we go. Open.
Oh,
Luigi's
that,
crazy.
oh my goodness.
Take away half that height. Luigi does not need it. Okay, sends him
Arrow
out.
sends him away.
But is still able to recover. I think.
Are we gonna see a 4th throw?
Yeah, that should definitely be a kill. 200%. Come on now, town.
At that point.
But still, we see Pfeffel didn't accrue any extra percentage off that stock. Good on him. And Arsene is coming out here on a fresh stock, so I think Pfeffel should definitely be able to do some damage here if he's able to get in.
All right. Good dash, but all it really kind of does keep him away. That
all
rising
right.
down the
okay.
up. Almost called him out
just
for it.
A tiny bit more spacing and that would have hit. But right now, and there goes Arsene. Down B, but he's able to proper DI. No worries on killing there. And right now, I mean, the ball is in Butter's court right now, and definite across the PI there. We saw him go straight up. Christ.
No, yeah, the ball's in his court. He just kind of just ran up and 3-point shot at that point. Oh, bullet.
But
none of them really
connected.
connected.
A good weight down there in disadvantage. Something that all players should take notes from.
Oh, waits for the nair. Kind of
waiting for the down Bs now. I think he's definitely got a read on the down Bs. Just needs to work on the spacing a bit more for some harder punishes.
Oh, good back here. I'm sure he's definitely kept his jump.
Ooh, goes for the high.
But
he messes himself up. The unfortunate. Oh, and a little teabag there. Come on, Pfeffel. Feel yourself now.
No, I mean.
And Arsene out again on another fresh stock. We can definitely see a little strange of an air dodge there. Probably a bit of a misinput, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say landing jab, fireball, just kind of keep him away.
And right now, Pfeffle's just looking for some way to get in while Butter tries to camp a bit and shield. Wondering if maybe Pfeffle could mix it up a bit with some tomahawks, I'd say. But it's always dangerous with Luigi's out of shield options.
I would definitely say so. And I mean, it's been a little bit since Luigi has used that down B off of disadvantage, so it's not as stale as it was before.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think Butter's starting to catch on a bit on Pfeffle's read, but there we see a great edge guard. Could this be Luigi dying?
It's just
No, not quite.
it's just a little too low.
Ugh. Luigi recovery. Seems so easy to edge guard, but never quite do it. Oh,
right.
Ooh,
Oh, that's nearly killed.
That was scary. Definitely Luigi with rage, not something fun. But we also do see Joker with rage.
Yeah, he just does it again, and they kills that time.
That was a bit of hands off the controller, DI, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying.
I didn't anticipate it to kill that second time.
Yeah, no, that angle was looking a little bit more up than last time.
My goodness, down B. Just Luigi down B.
So now we see Butter up 2-0. Could we see the back-to-back 3-0 going into Grands?
I mean, it rides a lot of momentum heading in. For sure.
No, definitely. Now, Pfeffle always has something to say himself. Comeback master, as we saw last Dunka tilted against Jin.
There?
Oh my god. He tried to steal his stole there. Christ.
No, yeah, that was almost complete highway robbery.
I'm sure Pfeffle was maybe a little bit frazzled right there. But right now, Butter's just keeping him in the corner, in disadvantage.
These there is just doing a
He knew he wasn't expecting it there. I'm sure of it.
He knew, but it's on this stage, it's just not enough.
Butter is just playing advantage state here. His neutral has been solid, and his advantage state has just been on point. But right now, we're definitely seeing Pfeffle retaliate just a bit, as he should, bringing it back to even practically with Arsene. But we do see Arsene go away here.
I mean, a few of these. Is that a down B?
No, not quite. He's able to air dodge just right. Oh, but goes too low. No, Pfeffle.
Man, just a little too far. Those fares, I mean...
Definitely the pressure that Luigi exerts there. And here we just see some anti-air pressure. Definitely looking at it. But Arsene does come out. This could be a quick wrap-up. Maybe a quick down air up smash or something. Or a back air. Back air always works.
Back air to keep him off. Off to go off stage.
Oh!
That was a good tech.
Yep. Nice. Good tech there and on the edge guard. And right now we're seeing hovering just a little bit on the Angel platform, able to get Arsene away.
Alright.
And now it's just ledge trapping. Luigi's strong as always on the ledge trapping, always good in disadvantage. An advantage. Ooh, tries to catch him rolling out there, but is able to get a good roll in.
There's
up smash out of shield. Yep.
They didn't hit before. He was able to shield him in time, but not quite there. It's a little too slow. Down B to keep
out
him
of disadvantage now, and really this is Butter's set to lose. Really, I mean, up basically a stock here with a fresh stock on Pfeffle. Pfeffle has to look out for every single hit that could lead into death. Really, but good tomahawk there is able to get him off stage, and Arsene is out. This could be a quick cleanup on this last stock.
He's able to off the counter there.
Oh, catches him going low. Nice.
And now things aren't as far away as they seem.
Yeah, no. This is just like a Joker combo away from being even. But Luigi can just as easily drain that Arsene meter there, as we see.
Yep, good catch on the landing.
3 hits and it's out. I'm wondering if we could see maybe just a bit more Rebels Guard to try and catch. Luigi.
Yep. There it's just...
There we just see...
Or it's just that
advantage state.
Yep.
Back air, death. And there we see Butter cleaning it up 3-0 over Pfeffle. What a shame. But here we see now coming up Butter versus Jin. A classic in grand finals as always. Hopefully we can see a bit more punishes on Butter's down B's at a disadvantage.
I'd say definitely the past few sets, there have either been no real answers found or answers found a little too late.
I want to sub out. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Alrighty. Well, and here coming up, we're having a commentator switch out. We're going to have Platypus and Ivy coming up here on Grand Finals, Jin versus Butter. And peace out. I'll be watching along with you guys.
Is that your controller?
Yes.
So sad, so sad.
What? I don't think I want to wear headphones.
Oh, it's nice to hear to have.
Oh, we're like one.
Yeah. Let me take this. I'm gonna look so stupid.
Oh no, I want to see what we look like right now.
I don't want to see. Oh.
Oh wait, we actually might be on stream. Oh, we are on stream right now. Well, hey everybody.
Well, now what?
I think we just wait for the games to start.
Yeah, I knew that, but okay. So we have Pfeffel, no, not Pfeffel, Butter and Jin currently.
Yes. I think we're just gonna see Pyramid and Luigi.
I don't know what else could be said. I feel like we've seen this. Didn't this happen earlier today?
Yeah, it did happen earlier. I commentated that set actually.
Oh wow. Well, you're back for round 2. So, Jin
Here
has
we
like
go.
what, a 9-1 record on Butter?
Yeah, Jin said something like 9-1. I don't think we really know.
Neither do
hey
I.
Chris, how's it going? Chris is in the chat.
Hey Chris.
Alright, starting
Okay.
off here. Wow, one fireball.
Smacking them. Oh, they're just smacking each other.
Mr. taking control. Oh wow,
What a
optic
down
for
smash.
Interesting.
There's
Jin-
combos.
Yes. It's just gonna do one thing, it's capitalize on his advantage state. Ooh, catching with the nair there off the jump of the ledge.
The scary jab from Butter.
Ooh, nice. I love that combo. Something we don't get to see too often, that neutral V, so it's fun when we do. Ooh.
Not gonna
Grab him
die.
from off the plunger.
Okay. Woo! Big ass down.
Oh,
Nah,
okay,
easily,
he had a
easily,
jump.
yeah.
I was worried.
100%.
For a second. And Jin letting Butter get back to center stage. It's funny, we just talked out there how we don't think he's the best ledge trapper, even though he's really good at everything else. Ooh, Butter came back with the misfire. And Jin, yes, Jin was talking about that outside, how he recently learned he could clank with Luigi's recovery or just straight up kill him if he does that.
Ooh, being patient, shielding the tornado. He's been killing everybody today, so.
I think plunger should be good here. Oh, I think Butter mistimed the plunger though.
He sent one beforehand, but. Woo! That was actually scary.
Oh, they said I'm quiet. Hey, Aaron. I don't think they said anything about you.
No,
Maybe
no. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, landing Flame Nova, not gonna happen. Oh, and
Ooh.
smash out of shield taking it.
Super died. So you're
Back
looking for
in
a
the
roll.
field. Did he roll?
Yeah, he did roll.
Oh, well. That's what we call the Butter, ladies and gentlemen. You get off the Angel platform, Butter will roll in.
Yeah.
Oh, that shield poke on the Nair. Ooh, Butter finally getting in. Oh, but Jin able to get a shield up and get the out of shield up B. Foresight.
Ooh, read the air dodge.
Yeah, almost got it. Big
Oh.
damage from Luigi.
There's a 3-peat.
Not quite.
Dang.
Oh, it did kill. I guess maybe Butter wasn't ready for DI. Do you think that just killed?
I think I might have just killed it. It sent really fast.
Yeah, it did.
But I'm gonna still check it.
Jin's sitting at a pretty nice 97 right now. Down throw up he won't, or down throw down he won't be killing. Ooh, dash attack clanking with fireball.
Ooh, there we go. That was a real late one.
Whoa.
Oh, and Butter got
He
it.
went super low for that forward air.
That was a really good edge guard.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Was he dead? Yeah, he's
Oh,
super
wow.
dead.
Jin
Hit like a
taking clean
balloon,
with
dude.
the JV one? Or two-star, JV two-star.
Alright. Jin's in winners anyways. So, generally needs 2 more to win. What was the second count in winners, do you know?
3-1.
3-1? Oh.
The first game, Butter won two-stocking, and then Jin two-stocked him following that game. Game 3 was kind of close, and then Game 4, Jin two-stocked him again. So it was a pretty dominant showing by Jin, actually.
I feel like Butter does that to people. He's a very dynamic player.
No, for sure. Especially with Luigi, it takes a lot of adaptation from both opponents. Ooh, that's
straight
something
through.
else he did last set. Since Butter likes to start with those, he just rolls into it to activate Foresight.
Well, that's pretty smart.
Nice 40%.
Ooh, invincible right through.
Almost
Man.
really scary for Butter.
Probably would have died,
It definitely
actually.
would have killed.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Who won the last set? Butter.
Wait, who won the last game?
Or game?
Yeah.
Oh, Jin. Jin won the last game. I don't even know how we can hear him in the first place. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, that's the thing.
Jin can play
Butter
again.
exhibiting
Ooh.
a lot more patience on the recovery.
And she made it back. That was a real candy cane right there.
Jin going deep for the edge guard.
Ooh, almost hit it too.
Oh,
Ooh.
Butter really wanted that kill, but is gonna die for it actually.
So much lag when you land with that move. Ooh, great empty hop grab.
Wow, actually, Mithra up tilt flanking with their trading and winning with. Oh, yep.
How many times?
Jin's patented.
Ooh.
Oh, nice tech from Butter though.
That was insane. Oh my gosh.
That was definitely maybe some Ike behavior coming out. Ike's like to do that too with a little down throw dash attack as a mix up.
Definitely catch the if you press any buttons or drifting in.
And
Ooh,
wow, Butter
good
doing
edge guard
a
from
great
Butter.
job edge guarding that photon edge.
That move can be extremely hard to hit.
Although Jin's still up a full stock. I don't know how much that's gonna get you, Butter. Yeah, in fact, that actually just reset the combo for Mithra.
Ooh, landing there.
At 81%. Jin might just suicide for this.
Great up air. Such a meaty one.
Wow.
Dang.
A very dominant game against Butter. Really calling out all the defensive options correctly. How do you think Game 3 is going to go?
Well, I hope it doesn't go with the trend for Butter. Maybe Butter take one game,
Yeah.
you know? But, that was just kind of dominant. They're going to Yoshi's?
Butter picked Yoshi's?
I'm surprised.
Maybe he wants his down throw down B to kill earlier.
Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen him play on the stage.
I haven't either, now that you mention it.
Weird.
It's an interesting place for Luigi to go, because the
Yeah.
platforms are higher here. Like, they're the highest ever, right?
I think
the
so.
top platform's higher than Battlefield's top platform.
Oh, for sure, I think.
So, I don't know. Luigi's tend to not pick stages like these. Wow, Mithra actually falling out of Cyclone. Butter still finding that damage without a grab.
Oh!
Jin giving it right back.
No way. Okay, I was about to
A
say.
little scary.
This is why this stage is scary against Mithra, because she can kill you with her upper on the stage quite easily.
Neutral at basically a standstill here as they just try to wall each other out. Well, Butter's shield is pretty small at this point.
Ooh.
I think Jin knew he could do something with that, but I don't think he knew the exact option.
Oh, that was great.
Doesn't matter. Down throw up, you taking the stock. At a very respectable percent. That's not going to kill you quite yet. But he's going to have to
Good
make some
snapping.
adjustments if he wants to bring this to a game 4.
These plungers are hidden right now.
Ooh, throwing in a ledge jump there, but not paying off.
That was an amazing turnaround grab.
It was.
It was so quick. And a nice catch from Jin. That move can be so scary on the stage because it drags you up towards the platforms.
Yeah. Not quite gonna
Ooh.
kill, but using
Nice
the
forward air.
invincibility to dodge the first one, but Butter's still picking up the edge guard.
Butter's getting some nice edge guards this set.
He really is.
So is Jin, apparently.
Oh, Jin's so close to hitting that ray of punishment on Butter. Catching with the ledge. Continuing this combo. Butter's damage is stacking up.
Oh, that was his chance right there.
Big opportunity, but Jin stuffing it with a good tomahawk.
Ooh. Butter is picking just the right options to get back when Jin's messing with him on stage.
Yeah. Yep. Jin letting Butter off the ledge back to center stage. Jin, this is for you, so that when you review these VODs, if you do, you'll be like, oh yeah, they're right. I am letting people back to second stage. Because if you didn't let us back off of ledge, we would not be close. We would be beating you sometimes. Nice combo, 36%, potentially death.
Oh!
And that is that's the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Quick way to end it.
With the Mythra killing.
What was he at, 60?
That was like 55.
That was a little criminal, honestly.
It was a little bit.
I think that stage choice might have been kind of
Yeah,
questionable.
Butter just throwing his arms up, not really sure what happened there in the last stock.
It's definitely a moment that happens once and then never again.
Yeah, something, it just got a little bit out of control, I think.
But
congratulations to Jin for keeping the Jin streak going. I think we're at 12 tournaments in a row now.
No words.
You don't know?
I think he's just beating us. He's just good.
He is pretty good.
Sorry.
But if he was really good at ledge trapping,
it would be no contest.
It'd be no contest.
This Jin streak would be 50s. Ah, Super Wild's background's still there. Ugliest colors ever too. Sorry.
Who?
The Super Wilds thing.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of garish. Why'd they pick?
That blue, like, weird font on the bottom is really messing with me, too. It's glowing. I guess the top ones are glowing black. Still weird. Oh, Butter's kind of buff. You see that?
Yeah. He
Period.
used to go to the gym, I think. Thank you for watching. Congrats to Jin. Yep, the Jin streak is now at 12.
Oh, a little embarrassing.
For us?
Yeah. But he's just kind of good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. We'll get him one day.
One day. It'll be soon.
But I think that's all we have. Do we sign off now?
Probably. We were only here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Anthony, are we good to get off?
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for tuning in to Don't Get Tilted 30. Congratulations to Jin and keeping the Jin streak going at a large number 12 tournaments in a row now. I'm Platypus.
I'm Isaac.
Thanks for watching. Good night.
Have a nice night. See you next Monday.
No.
Oh my gosh. Actually, don't see you next Monday.
We're going to do it for like another month. But tune back in February.
Well, why don't you come here next Monday instead? Just come here anyways.
Maybe. We'll have a get together.
Yeah. Little farewell party. Alright. Have a nice night.
Yeah.